Welcome, everyone, to some more art, as usual. And got some new OSTs to rock with. Alright. Got the Dialtown OST and the Tower Unite OST. Decent amount of songs from both. Not every song, because I don't think I want to have every song from them. It sure would bolster the numbers, but to be honest, some songs and just some songs I just don't want. I want more either like calming or poppy songs, not necessarily like creepy or heart-wrenching or like I have a few of those songs. Like I have Stranger Iron Main, but that's because I just really like the song. I just really like the song, so I still have a few of those, but for the most part I don't. Anyways, it do be time to draw. So, what am I in the mood to draw? It's a good question, because I've actually been drawing a decent amount recently in my off time. The video that I've been working on for a while now is almost done. I have two frames left to do. So I don't know, although they're a little bit packed. Well, one of them is packed, the other one I just want to have a lot of detail on. So it's a matter of whenever I get around to doing those. But they are going to be in the bunch of like most effort frames. So it'll take me a little longer, but shouldn't be too bad. And it should be pretty close to finish. I think after that, so after I do those two frames, the only thing I have left to do is I want to do kind of like a quick credits sequence, having like headshots of all of the characters I had in the entire video just together, saying like this character's name by whoever the artist was, or like whoever made the character. So that's kind of my idea. So that'll take a little bit, but it shouldn't take too long. In the meantime, dun dun. What to draw? What to draw? Very, very good question. I don't know. I don't know what I'm in the mood to draw. You know what I could do? Is I want to draw more... We'll just go through the entire Dialtown OST. Yeah, it'll just go ahead and go through all of the songs that I added from the Dialtown OST and the Tower Unite OST. I think it's like a good, maybe even like 2 hours. I don't think it'll be the whole stream, but should be a decent amount of it. Alright, my computer is not liking all this stuff open. I'll get rid of Wallpaper Engine to at least calm it a little. You know, I kind of want to draw the Mafia AU a little more. Man, that is actually really good drawing. It's not super complicated, but I like it. I do. Kind of a big head here, yeah. Is that too much? That would be too much. Just yesterday, I finally got around to watching Baby Driver, which is a Edgar Wright film, and I feel like Edgar Wright is probably my favorite director. Finally got around to watching Baby Driver, and I'd give it like a solid 7.5 out of 10. Definitely not his best. It felt like the movie as a whole just oddly felt a little generic. I don't know how to put it. It felt like pretty generic action movie with a slight twist in that there's music playing almost the entire movie. There's barely any moments in the movie that don't have music playing, which is honestly really nice. It's a really cool way of doing it, and lots of visual gags that Edgar Wright usually does. Lots of to the beat of the music, which I'm sure was a headache to direct properly. Like guns are shooting to the beat of the music, stuff like that. How big is this actually on the canvas? Not that big, but probably a little bigger than I originally wanted it to. So I'm sure that was probably a headache to direct, getting all the gunshots to visually fire off. I mean, you can obviously make the sound to the music in post, but you got to get all the visual stuff right on cue too. So that must have been a nightmare, but overall, there's a gnat in my room. Yeah, get out of here. Overall, not too bad. It just, it just didn't like the actors were totally fine. Um, Nothing against the actors. I think it was just the script itself just felt a little generic. I don't know. Like there was like a few twists that I wasn't expecting, but for the most part, it was not too bad. It was fine. it, I wish I want to rate it higher than a 7.5, but man, that's just kind of what it felt like to me. So, oh well. Yeah, I'm going to also move him a bit over this way so I can get the ears in. I think the funniest, probably unintentional, the funniest unintentional part for me was so the main character's name is Baby, and he's trying to ram this guy off of a cliff in a car. Like they're both in cars, and he's just trying to ram his car into the other guy's car so that he pushes him off the cliff. And he just says, "Fuck you, buddy." It is that was one line that got me. I just laughed for a good good 30 seconds because I was like not expecting that at all. It was just out of nowhere and really funny. I don't think it was meant to be funny at all, but I just took it that way. It's pretty good. Besides that, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about the movie. Not like it hasn't been out for a good amount of years now. I think it was released in 2018 or 2019. But you know, if you like Edgar Wright, it's not a bad movie. There is definitely things in it to like about all the visual gags, especially at the beginning of the movie. There's a lot of visual gags at the beginning. And since there's music constantly playing throughout the movie, everything is kind of in time with the music as well. So it makes it very unique. It's a very unique movie, although it's a little hard to say that it's necessarily a very rewatchable movie. I don't know. I don't want to say that it's not good because it is good. It's just it's hard to put into words kind of my true feelings about it. I do like it. It's just I feel like there could have been ways that it would be better. Oh well. I'm also not a film critic. So I can't properly put into words everything that I kind of want. But you know, if you like Edgar Wright, give it a watch. Not bad. If you like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, if you like the Cornetto trilogy, definitely. I always say that, but I feel like people probably don't know what I'm talking about. The Cornetto trilogy is a trilogy of movies that were all kind of made in the not same time frame, but the cool thing about them was that they were all made with the same set of actors. Sean Penn being the main actor in each. Simon Pegg. Sorry, Sean Penn. That's totally different actor. They sound similar names, but totally different actor. Simon Pegg was the main actor in all three of the movies. And he does great in all of them. Those three movies being Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and World's End, which I feel like most people would say their favorites are Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz. I don't know. I really liked World's End. I don't know. Just liked it a lot. But as me, I'm weird. I'm a weird guy. Who knows? You know, I wonder if I could get away with that. How creepy that would look. If I just like lightly tilted the head here. I love that I am now in possession of the Dalton OST. I just bought it today because I was like, you know, I got a little bit of extra money now, so I can do that. No, not that. Let me transform it. How do I transform? I want to like. I want to tilt it. Oh wait, here we go. I do Control T. Because that's what it is in my my program that I use, Medibang. But that just opens up another tab in Microsoft Edge. And the reason I use Microsoft Edge, I've said it multiple times before, but I'll say it again, is because Chrome just sucks with Magma. It's just bad. Like, it's super slow and not good for trying to art at all with, so that's why I use Microsoft Edge for this. Because Edge is a lot faster with Magma. I use Chrome for everything else. This is like, art streams are the only time I use I use Microsoft Edge. I've thought of trying out a different browser. Like, I tried Opera Express or Opera GX. I tried Firefox, but the problem is, while you can move all of your presets and stuff from Chrome over to those two browsers, not all of my Chrome extensions are on them. Plus, you can't move over your passwords either, which kind of sucks. So it's just a lot more effort for something I really don't want to do. I mean, sure, in the long run, maybe it'll help me, but I don't know. I'm already in. A way to put it is, I'm already in the Chrome ecosystem, so I don't really want to leave. Which sucks, because, I mean, RPGX does look pretty cool, but because I can't easily, and it's probably a good thing I can't easily transfer my passwords from one to another. It's probably a very good thing I can't do that, but it's just annoying as a user. So, what are you gonna do? Honestly, kind of like this look for Q. Not gonna lie. Dun, 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 dun. Magisa. Don't know who this is. You drawing me? I don't have the URL in this, do I? No, I don't. Okay. I have no idea. The art style reminds me of Mahdi. No clue. Are you turning me into a loaf? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, you continue to do that. I'll just continue to do this over here. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make another layer. That way I can do some color. That doesn't look right. How about instead of the stick eyes that I usually do? God, that's creepy. Oh God. This music is not helping. Maybe I just do like kinda like that. I want like some creep factor, but not like nightmare fuel. So what if I just like heavily do this to kind of make it look, I don't know what the right word is, but like, no, I don't know what the right word is. Hmm. I am a loaf. It's very cute. Thank you very much. I have no idea. Thank you very much. I don't know who you are in the Flyer Village. I don't think I put the link to this anywhere else, nor is it on the stream, but thank you very much. It's very cute. How you doing, Cece? Yeah. I think I wanna. Did I get a pop-up for AI help on the art canvas? Yeah, I got that too. Um, I read it, and it's not like they're using the art for AI. They're using AI art to help, which is weird. I don't get it, but I was thinking like, do I need to get a new? Do I need to find a new website? But it doesn't seem like they're gonna take art from people. It's a matter of using art to help, which is still probably not good, but it's, I don't know. It's weird. Whatever they're doing, whatever. Well, whatever. Anyways, how you doing, CC? Do I need to make the shoulders a little broader? A little broader. Not by too much. Like you can see I'm tilting my head as well, just like looking at this. Is that what I try to do? I try to like use it to like be looking in a mirror or something. I don't know why I do that, because it's not like I could see my own face. It's just a matter of what artists do sometimes. Sometimes you just try to copy your character's expression. It's a weird thing. It's kind of like talking to yourself in a way, which is, well, I do that a lot too. Well, what are you feeling in the mood to draw, Cece? That's probably too much. How would it be? Kind of like that, I guess? Yeah, be. Use Using my own hand as a reference. Surely not amazing at hands, but I feel like I have gotten better over time. I don't know what it was, but like some of my first drawings, I had actually really good hands. And I've just like, it's like I started up high and then it's just gone downhill and I've been trying to climb back up. I don't know if I have, I wonder if I could show those real quick. I think I have those saved. They were traditional drawings, like on pen and paper. Do I? Yeah, that's it. Oh god, they're huge. That's right, because I took them with my with my iPhone camera, so they're super high def. I have to shrink them down. Shrink them way down. Still shrinking it down. God dang. Okay, that's probably good. But, I mean, yeah. That's not a horrible hand. Like, look at that. Those aren't too bad hands. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. That was like in my that was like maybe my one of my first like 20 drawings ever. That's not bad at all. And then I think yeah, like those are not too bad hands there either. Like that's not too bad. Even like the sandals and legs, like I don't know what I was on back then. I was pretty good with just proportions right out of the gate. And this one I don't think, yeah, I only had the one hand in that one. I'm just showing off my old art. My very, very old art, but only the ones I'm proud of. I think here, this is my first ever drawing of Kakari. I tried, okay? Oh, it's so bad. You can see where I tried erasing stuff too. Oh, man. Oh, there was this too. Yeah, look at that. Look at that thumb. Look at these hands. Some of his colors got reversed too. Yeah. Yeah, this is back in 2016. Like, look at those hands. I don't know if I could do that now. But I somehow did back in 2016. I don't know, man. I think, actually, no, wait. The reason why I could do that hand there in the bottom right panel was because with my right hand, I drew the hand, and with my left hand, I actually had a piece of paper in my hand. So I just drew, looked right over to my left hand, drew, looked over to my left hand, and drew. I think that's how I did that. I think I did that in the middle of science class as well. I think it was just we weren't doing anything that day, or had like a little minutes of downtime while the teacher was off doing something, and I drew that. So yeah. Oh man, one of my first ever drawings was also Quote with a huge head. Huge head. That was one of my first ever drawings was Quote from Cave Story. And any others really? Here's Chris from Deltarune. Of course, this is whenever Deltarune came out. But like, look at that blocky hand. I don't know why I made such a blocky hand. Any of my older drawings really all that good? A few. Like a few of them I like really tried. It's kind of crazy. I think one of my favorites is still this one. While I did use one of Cece's drawings heavily heavily as a reference for the top one. I did the bottom one all by myself, and I still feel proud about that. It isn't too complicated, but I'm still proud of that. This is one of the pieces I'm still proud about of my traditional drawing. I still have the notebooks over in like a cabinet in my room over there. I haven't opened them in years, but I still have them. Anyways, enough of art time. Back to more digital art time. I mean, this doesn't look too bad so far. I kind of like it. It's a little clean, but it's not too bad. This is definitely Madi, right? I mean, look at that. I don't know if the name is Magissa. I have no idea. I have no idea. But really good at art, so keep going. Please. 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 Alright. But now I'm trying to do kind of a... I mean, how does that look really? It doesn't really look like that, now does it? It looks more like that in a way. Yeah, I hope you like the Downtown OST because we're going to be listening to a decent amount of tracks from it. Some of these tracks are actually like pretty long. They made them pretty lengthy for the OST, which is fine with me. It's good OST. Oh yeah, I said earlier, CC, that the video's almost done. I got 2 frames left to draw. So, might upload it tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. If I'm not doing anything really tonight or tomorrow, then I might upload it tomorrow. Because it shouldn't take too long to render everything. It's just a bunch of pictures. It's like close to... I'd say it's like close to 140 frames. Maybe it's not. Oh, maybe it's Cinna. Actually, yeah, that looks a little more like Cinna's art style. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Maybe I upload it tomorrow. Maybe I upload it if not tomorrow, then sometime next week, definitely. I do want to get it done. And it is almost done. Yeah. It's been something that I've just really really been dragging out. But hey, it takes time, man. It takes time to make stuff like that. Make 140 different you know, drawings basically. Each one is a drawing. And someone who has not ever done something like this before, so it takes some time. And it's totally not like I spent like 3 or 4 months just not working on it at all. It's fine. It's all good, it's fine.
What did you do?
What? I said it's fine.
What did you do?
I said it's fine. Why are you worrying?
I'm calling the police.
What? I didn't murder that man. Is there any blood on me? Exactly.
I don't even know what you were talking about.
A video for the Flowery Village channel. I've been working on it. I've been working on it for a while. It's almost done. I got 2 frames left to do. So if I'm not doing anything later tonight or tomorrow majorly, then maybe it'll be up tomorrow. If not, sometime early next week, either like Sunday or Monday. So it'll finally be out and able to be watched. Finally.
No more work.
True. I'm proud of it. Even if like some shots look a little iffy, it's some shots are not really meant to be analyzed all the way. It's definitely not perfect, but it's okay. And honestly,
so-
you could probably easily tell that it had been like a while between some parts of the of the video, just because honestly my art style kind of changes from like being a little more rougher to a little more clean. So
That's fair.
I like it though.
Hey, you should be proud of it. It's a
Yeah.
big video.
Yeah.
Big project.
It's a whole 5 minutes. Anyway, how are you, Clem?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
I'm alone.
You're alone? What? No, you have us.
No, I mean, I'm alone in the house.
Oh, so it means you can scream.
Yes.
Do it.
I mean, I can, but the garage is, there's a door and it's open, and basically, when I scream, people outside can hear me. Also, screaming is cringe, so I don't want to do it.
Screaming is cringe? Since
You
when?
heard me. I decided that it was cringe,
Alright.
therefore it is.
Fair. It's just me, or is your voice a little different?
Probably because I changed microphones. And
Ah.
also because I can actually hear myself talking, which makes actually talking a lot easier.
If you hear yourself talking?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
honestly. Because when I can't actually hear my voice, I tend to have a really weird accent, or I just eat a bunch of words. Instead of actually like talking, I just kind of munch words up, and it sucks. When I can actually hear my voice, it's a lot easier to actually focus on what I'm saying.
I think I
It'd
understand.
be like that. It's bilingual problem.
If I just say yes, can you agree?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
I'm glad you agree with my.
Hey, what are friends for?
Yeah, my friends, they merely exist so they can agree with me. If you can't agree with me, you're not my friend.
Not my friend. Not my friend anymore. I'll pause this stupid like a thunder.
You didn't say yes.
I know, West, I know. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just how Twitch is. You aren't allowed to come to my birthday party.
No more friend. You are the enemy.
Huh. You ever just feel that? Huh. No?
It's back.
Shady's back. Back again.
That'd just be how shady sounds. He rapping. Oh my god.
Yo, he rapping?
Oh.
Presents? It's the only rap I know.
Eminem rapping presents. What a sight to behold.
What is your favorite like music genre?
Gay music. I don't know, dude.
Like alt
It
rock?
tends to. It tends to change.
That's
I don't
okay.
know what I'm in a lot of genres, but I'm pretty sure there's like a something that links all of it together, but I couldn't tell you what it is. I think it's a bunch of chord progressions or chords just in general that kind of I can just vibe with, and I don't really care where it comes from
I feel
as
that.
long
I
as
feel
it's
that.
there.
It's entirely fair. Man, bug flying around.
Wait,
Speaking of bugs, I saw this huge centipede just crawl down my wall last night. I was in the middle of something,
friend.
so I couldn't deal with it. It was probably like, I'd say it was honestly like a foot long maybe.
The friend.
Oh no, well, a
He's a
foot
friend.
long? No, no, sorry, like
He's a
half a foot long. Sorry,
he's a night buddy.
he is. I don't know where he went, cause he went like behind my TV.
Oh no.
So he's either left or he's in the TV. One of the two. I
He's
have had
watching.
like ants just crawl on my TV before.
Your
He's
TV
watching.
is just it's a comfortable spot, huh?
I guess. I mean, it's probably pretty warm. I have it on a lot. Actually, there's a problem with my TV. Is that because I use it so much, there's like they're like faded, but there is like darkened lines on the TV that you can kind of see.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just happened because the TV's on so much. Usually if I leave it off for a good while and then turn it back on, they're gone. But if I leave it on for like, I don't know, like a good 8 or 10 hours at a time, then you can
Jesus.
kind of see it. Well, I use my TV as a second monitor. So that'd be why.
Oh. Huh? You have a TV as a second monitor?
Yeah. Oh, I have not really explained my my setup, have I? Hold on. I can try and draw my my setup I have here because it is scuffed as hell. So, okay. Here, I'll try to give you I'll try to give you like a floor plan here. Here, down here. So, I have like okay, so down here I have like couch. Like here's my whole bedroom setup. Like couch one. So I have two
Oh my
couches in my
God.
room, and then the other one is like over here by the door. And then I sit here on like the far right side of the couch. My bed is over here
Okay.
pretty much. And then over on this side of the wall, I have all my consoles and the giant TV. Honestly, the TV is so big that it like actually goes off of the ends of the TV stand it's on a little bit.
Okay.
So then here's a TV, and then I have a little table right here that has my laptop on it. And my laptop has cords that go from from it to the TV. It's like how many cords? I think it's 3 different cords. One is the HDMI,
Why?
one is for my capture card that I use to stream like my Switch, and then the other one is for a USB Wii sensor, so I can use that for Dolphin.
What the fuck?
So I have like 3 cords going from the little table. The table is like perfectly at height with the couch cushions as well, so it's great honestly. And then I have like wardrobe here and then another wardrobe here. So this is my room basically, and I just have a big open space here in the middle that just has a rug in it that I use for VR or whenever I have people. It's great for when I have like people over. Friends over, so I have like a 3-seater couch here, a 2-seater couch here, so that we can all just look at the TV and play whatever on it. So that's my setup.
Good setup for general house thing, but when it comes to computer setup, yeah, it is pretty scuffed.
It's a very scuffed computer setup, but it works. I like it. So I usually have YouTube playing on the TV, and then whatever else like Discord or something else on my actual laptop screen. But yeah, that's my TV setup.
God damn. God damn.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Just get rid of this so we have more space. Yeah, my brother tells me I need to put a desk in my room, and I'm like, no.
Yes. What do you mean no?
What do I mean? No, I like it being open, because I use VR kind of often, kind of like once a week. I used to a lot more. I used to a ton more whenever whenever COVID was a thing. I would just be in VRC like all day. But it's a good open space for whenever I do want to play VR or whenever I have people over. That way, there's an open space. And also, I have a friend that likes to. I bring out a mattress. I just put it in the middle of my floor, and he likes to sleep on it whenever he sleeps over at my house. He doesn't like sleeping on these couches because these couches are actually really old. They're from my great grandma, and they're like the cushions on them. They just like slide right off if you like try leaning into them too much. So obviously, if you'll probably do that when you're sleeping. So whenever someone sleeps on them, they wake up and like at least 2 of the cushions are just on the floor. But they're still nice. I would say they're still nice, but the one I sit in, the far right cushion, all of it underneath kind of broke, so I had to get this the support. It's basically just like plastic, like a big plastic board underneath it, as artist baby.
My God.
Yeah, it's actually pretty bad underneath. Like there's like a few springs that are just gone. So because I've just sat in this seat so much, it's just kind of like broken over time. But yeah, that's my setup. It works.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it works, you know.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh yeah, and like the two other corners, I just have a bunch of junk because I don't know where else to put it. I have like a wireless keyboard, my 3DS. I have a Nerf gun over there.
fight people.
Yeah, why not? I have a few like plastic lightsabers from whenever me and my brother we were kids. Who should listen? Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't know who Melissa is. I assumed Madi at first because it was kind of like Madi's art style, but then it's looking more like Cinna's art style, so I don't know. I have no idea. But I mean, they're going off, so I'll let them do what they're doing. I don't mind. They're doing well.
Who is it?
Doesn't that say that Magissa? It says I think it's a. Yeah, I think that's a J. An L would be at the same height, so it says Magissa. Or like the J isn't really curved at all, but because it's below the rest of the letters, I would assume it's a J. Real Majestic going off. Yeah, I'll let him do that. I ain't gonna complain. And Clem's over here drawing.
I don't know what I'm drawing.
Yeah. I mean, doing his thing. Yeah, I know. You're parking so hard. They are. I'm proud of them. Keep on going. I'm just over here trying to draw a maniac. So, you know, I'll listen to Dial Town music, but you know how it is.
For the experience.
For the experience. I got the Dial Town OST. There's some pretty good track names. Like Oliver's track name is Oliver, aspiring filmmaker, qualified goblin. That's the full official name of Oliver's theme. It's great. Alright. Do I just do like a bust up for this? Probably, honestly. I think a bust up is just fine. Bust. Got it?
Bustin'.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Man, this song is so gay.
What?
Unbelievable.
How could the Ghostbusters be gay? I mean, look at them. They can't be gay.
Busting ghosts with the boys.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just busting ghosts with boys. Dun, 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 dun. For real, all men are pretty gay. Like, why you guys got penises? That is pretty gay. That's true. Does having a pelvis make you gay?
Oh fuck. This whole time.
This whole time, everyone gay.
My pelvic nature.
Yeah, how's everyone else doing? How's Hollow doing? How's Wes doing? Doing fine, that's good. Day off, so I'm chilling. Nice. Always like to hear that. Going to figure out how to use my touchpad as a tablet. Ooh, that'd be a good idea, yeah. Oh, right. Let me just move that on over. Just move his nose over. Brain found some walls. Oh, nice. How's that going? I saw Ken uploaded like a screenshot from Final Fantasy. I didn't even do the hair. Oh, bruh. I was like, I knew something was missing. That's what it was. I could probably do that better. Hold on. That looks a little better. Chilling new story patch. Playing through the new stuff. Nice. I'm a little surprised it's still getting new updates. Isn't the game pretty old by now? Then again, WoW is still getting updates, and that game is ancient, so... MMOs are just built different. Actually, is that Earthworm Jim? Don't know. My bro, it's lit. Yo! What's that guy doing?
He's just so happy.
He looks very happy, yeah. Everyone, look, that boy is hitting the gritty. Yo, what are those? God.
Look at him.
I am. Here comes the boy.
Hello, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Hello, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Hello, money.
Oh, man. That just looks weird. I don't know. I just, like, that looks too stumpy. That looks a little better. Ermagerd, is it Earthworm Jim? It looks kind of like Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jimmy.
Earthworm Jimmy.
Really happy about seeing Earthwormy Jimmy.
I mean, fair. We haven't seen Earthworm Jim in a while. What was the last? I mean, I know Earthworm Jim had like a short-lived TV show, like a cartoon.
Huh?
Yeah, he
Really?
did. Yeah,
Well, I didn't know about that.
yeah. It was very. I think it was only. It was like one season. I think.
Oh,
Yeah. It did not last long, but he did have a TV show, a cartoon. And then I think there was like 3 or 4 Earthworm Jim games, and that was it.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Poor boy.
It's just well,
An unfortunate
I think it was
thing.
just the company that, you know, they just didn't really know what to do with him.
Guys, what do we do with this character? I don't know. Make a TV show or something.
I mean, they gave Sam and Max a TV show, and that was pretty good, honestly.
And Max is fucking dope.
It is. You played the.
Deserve more games.
Hmm?
Deserve more games.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, yeah, agreed. I mean, they got like technically 4
Actually.
games. Like they
How many
have.
games?
I'm quarterback. Hi, Bob. How you doing? There he is. It's Earthworm Jimmy. It's Earthworm Jimmy. I mean,
Earthwormy.
technically they have 4 games, but they actually have more because there's the remasters of the Telltale seasons. The 3rd one's coming out this year. Season 3 remaster's coming out this year, so I'm excited for that. It took a year extra, but that's fair because season 3 was very, very different between season 1 versus season 1 and 2. So I'm excited for that. Whenever that's coming, I think it's probably gonna be around December. That's whenever season 1 and 2 came out back in 2020 and 2021. So excited. And I've yet to play Hit the Road, but I will eventually. I have it on my Steam library, but I'll play it eventually. I've played season 1 and 2 of Sam & Max a ton, and I think I only played season 3 really once, but I'll play it again whenever the remastered version comes out.
A good plan.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm pretty sure right now, actually, on Steam, season 1 and 2 remaster of Sam & Max is on sale. So if you want to get them now.
Well, I'm on Xbox.
You want an Xbox?
I got Xbox, bro.
Well, if you got an Xbox, that's fun, because it's also on Xbox.
Oh my god. Are you sponsored?
No, I just
You wanna
really,
do
I
a
just really like the
sponsor
games.
segment?
I just really like the games. The remasters are on PlayStation, they're on Switch, they're on Xbox, they're on PC. Get them.
Buy
They're
it.
good. If you like point and click games, get them. It's got really good comedy.
They're funny.
Yeah, Steve Purcell, great man. Actually, I think I've said this before, but little trivia: Steve Purcell wasn't even the original creator of Sam & Max.
Oh wait, huh?
Yeah, it was his. I think it was his little brother originally created Sam & Max, but they.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
And Steve Purcell, being the older brother, would just draw Sam & Max like in like crude ways, like getting murdered or whatever, like in other different ways. And eventually, his little brother just like gave him the rights to make Sam & Max stuff, and so he did. This is like whenever they were still kids, but yeah, it was his little brother that originally came up with Sam & Max, but after that, it was all Steve Purcell. So still give him credit, just because he's like the comedic guy behind Sam & Max. He's the one that writes a bunch of their jokes. Great. Anyways, I wanted to have like a text bubble here, but I can't think of something. What's something that sounds like what a crime boss would say to someone they're torturing, but like in a slightly joking way?
Something. Feeling like talking now. Blah blah blah.
Well, Touched by ballsy man. Alright. Like, cause this is it doesn't look like it, but this is supposed to be a crime boss here. He looks like he's in his PJs, but that's because he is.
You may think, but you are correct.
Yeah. Oh, like something to say. Okay, how they massacre my boy. Well, like something that sounds threatening, but also slightly joking in a way. While you're torturing someone, it's very specific, but I feel like it can be said. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Look at the happy boy down there. Why are you just so good at drawing happy boys?
And on the flip side, I'm absolutely, I just enjoy drawing people absolutely getting murdered
Yeah.
by eldritch entities. I'm just really good at that too.
You're you're good at channeling both sides of Junji Ito, both his actual and artistic personality.
Both the personality and the demons.
And the demons, yeah. You can really draw him being happy and then also absolutely horrific. Is Junji Ito like an actual inspiration to you?
In some cases, yes, because
Okay.
of the detail and the monsters he comes up with. But I don't know if I'd want to have the same style as him.
That's fair.
It's really borderline, not even exactly like a manga style anymore.
Yeah,
it's really realistic
Yeah.
in style. And the eyes sometimes they're just straight up realistic.
Yeah. No, yeah. Just the detail that he puts into the stuff is very admirable.
And terrifying,
Yeah.
but admirable.
And no, Junji Ito, I mean, he probably could fuck a god, to be honest.
What, huh?
Look at chat.
I mean, could he? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
God's probably reading Junji Ito's stories. Like, what the fuck? That's cool.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god. Oh my me.
Damn. Hey, Jesus, come over here.
Look at this. Look what the humans are doing.
Look at this shit. Them people fucked up.
Takashi Morgan. Anyways, so, okay, see you soon, West.
Goodbye.
No, he's gonna be here soon.
Oh, nice. Goodbye.
You can draw with a mouse. Oh, okay. User. That's West, yeah. We call him West. His full name is Westless or something. I don't remember. There's a few names. Oh, it's like the toast. That's good. All right, next is Mahdi, and then next is Neko Arc, and then after that, I don't know, Drip Jesus.
Oh my god.
Bring it back.
I'm making a comeback. It's been so long. Been missing his guidance.
The guidance of Drip Jesus. Why does this actually look so clean though? What the fuck?
Nightmare Supreme.
Yeah, I was watching a show, I guess, Pawn Stars, with my dad for lunch, and a guy was trying to sell his like Supreme and Louis Vuitton like jacket,
Oh no.
and my dad was like, "I've never heard of Supreme before," and I was like, you know.
You don't need to.
Yeah, yeah.
It's better if you don't know.
Have permission to borrow my ass? What do you need it for? I like this. This is very nice. I'm curious about the hat, but oh, it's because like it's supposed to be an actual mafia boss, like wearing what a mafia boss would wear. Need it for Ken reasons? Okay, go ahead. If it's to, if it's anything to do with Ken, yeah, go ahead. Train conductor, but drunk on duty. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, the stitches are only one ear. Or, they're not even like stitches. They're supposed to be earrings, but you know. Now I just look like kind of Frankensteinish. I guess I should probably make them a little more earrings than just like, because they look like stitches. Give me a ticket. A ticket, please. Yeah, I killed him. Yeah, I did it. It was me.
It was me, Mickey.
Yeah, this makes them look a little more like earrings. I was just being lazy and not really.
How many earrings does he have?
A lot.
Oh my god. Isn't it heavy? On the ears?
Nah. Get used to it.
Neck muscles. So big. Support all these
I mean, it's
earrings.
just like whenever, you know. You can get used to it. You can get used to the weight. There you go. More like earrings. Work time. Aw. That's good. In the bottom there. I don't know if you want to see that, Clem. You might get a, you know.
No.
Well, it's Madi. It's also Madi too. It's actually a cute Madi.
It's a cute Madi. I'm terrified of the other one though.
Absolutely terrified.
In fear.
Hey, not too bad.
Wait, aren't we? Wait. Yeah, the colors are pretty similar now. Let me be more pink.
Let me
Yeah,
be
there
clear.
we go.
Know what to draw.
Let me-
Draw Neko arc. It's always a good thing to draw. Draw some Neko arc. Let me be clear. I have an idea. What, a drunk hobo? Yeah, alright, you can do that, I guess. I mean, it works with it works with the Randy theme that's going on right now. Well, Randy's not really drunk, but he is a hobo. What did you think of Dialtown, Clem?
Good. Very good game.
Very, very good game. Agreed. Like, I was kind of sad whenever the game was over, but it's gotta end at some point. It was really fun though. Definitely a definite heavy suggest to buy it. Definitely got it and support the makers of it. Ah, stupid gnat. Downtown 2 when, who knows? Neko arc done? Wow, that's quick. Oh no, there's just peeking over. It's good. Oh, there's Clem's Echo Arc. Damn! Look at my fucking forehead. That motherfucker on slow mo. It's still really good though. I'm just taking the piss out. Yeah, just taking the piss out of it. It is really good. So I'm gonna redo this.
Then don't.
Then don't.
No redoing.
No,
Delete.
I wanna.
Control Z.
Actually, wait. No, you're right. I could just transform it and make it bigger.
No
That's what I
more
wanted. That's what I
Control
wanted
Z.
to do. It's not a bad hand. It's just a little too small. So I just gotta go. Whoop. There you go. That's too much, but you know.
Fixed.
Fixed.
Problem
Absolutely.
solved.
They're supposed to be like the victim that he's torturing or whatever. I don't know. Whatever mob bosses do.
What do they do?
What are those? Oh, hi, Jay.
That's how Mafia works.
That is how Mafia works, yeah. It's supposed to be the Mafia AU, so. I don't know, it's just, I really like the idea. Just think it has some merit to it. If like each of our characters were in like a Mafia or something. Like a secret Mafia.
I want to be part of the Mafia.
You want to be part of the Mafia? Okay, you can. What would you do? Because I'm the leader. Donut's like the enforcer. Annie is the wild card. What would you be?
I'm just here, bro.
You could be like our business guy.
Oh my god, I gotta do math for a living. Even in Mafia. Fuck.
Hey, it's gotta get done. Someone's gotta deal with all the
I ran away
money.
from math to enter Mafia, and then
Do more
Mafia
math.
asked me to do more math. Actually cursed.
Someone's gotta be the numbers man. And it ain't gonna be me.
God damn it. Enter the Mafia with a resume. So, I've been working in engineering.
Hired.
Just wondering, you know. Hired. You're gonna be doing math.
Count our money for us.
We can do it ourselves.
How's Jay doing?
How to be Jay?
Yeah. Alright, Cece? I could use your help a little bit. Ain't doing nothing? Okay. How would you draw blood with this severed hand? Just a very, you know, sane question. Like, how would you draw the blood that's coming out of this severed hand?
CC, draw murder.
If she's around, I don't know. Oh, we're already filling out this canvas pretty fast.
Just so fast.
Yeah, it's only been an hour.
So good.
So good! So good! Sorry. Just like wicked mad.
Feel good.
I feel good! Kinda like that. Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah.
Oh no. You
Look at that blood.
You literally just cut off the hand.
Yeah! It's a sharp,
my
it's a
God.
sharp kitchen knife, man. What do you think I could add to make it like a creepy aura.
You don't look crazy enough.
Okay.
You look too nice.
That's kind of the point. You want to like put on a nice persona and then like actually be like evil underneath, you know, kind of like mask kind of thing. Am I thinking too hard about this? Maybe, but you know.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. So like, I'm just like constantly in my PJs. That's the whole point. And then like, I'm like actually fucking like ruthless as hell. Or actually, wait, Cece, could you also like do like a little bit like blood splatter on the knife and like maybe the face too, or like wherever you see fit? Because that'd be also really good. Don't care. Big ol' stretch.
Damn.
This is
Yeah,
a
I get it.
stretch. You
I
know,
get it.
I've been sitting most of the day. I actually had to help wash our dog. He just
That's a-
stank. I don't want to say why because it's pretty gross, but he just stank, so I needed help with washing him.
Caca consumer.
Sometimes dogs just get a little stinky, so you gotta wash them. But he's all good now.
He is no longer stinky.
He's now just a wet dog, but he'll be fine. Tried him as best we could, but yeah. Yeah, I like that. Are you drawing the other hand? Or is, oh no, just a pair of eyes looks like. Ooh, I like this. I don't want to, like, I kind of want to add that. Thing is, okay, like, if it's sometimes hard to really see if a character is, like, a female or male, what I'll usually do is I'll add, like, a little eyelash on the ends of, like, their eyes, kind of like that. That way it can, I don't know, can kind of convey that. Of course, doesn't always, you know, mean that that is that in reality, but that's just kind of what I use to, like, convey gender, if it's not always clear. So I'm trying to think of like how I could make this a little more crazed. I was thinking like a little more around the eyes, maybe. Maybe around the mouth. I think that's mostly okay. If I do like that. I'm also drawing on the wrong layer. Oops. What if I did that as well on both eyes? Yeah, that conveys kind of craziness. Or if I made this a little higher up. There you go. That makes him a little more crazy. Right? It looks like one of those like puzzles. You know, well, it's not really a puzzle, but it's like a what's it called? Like a trick at the eye kind of thing, where they have like do you know of it? It's like this. And it's supposed to be like which one of these is longer in length? You know
the
that?
Same, they're the
Yeah,
same
but the same length. Yeah. Kind of looks like that with the eyes I got going on here. I think they're about the same length, but they just look a little different. Like this one looks a little longer. It just kind of looks that way because it's like the head is tilted. I like this CC. Thank you. Very good. Very accurate to what it would be. I don't know if I'll ever really do anything with the Mafia AU. Like I might like write something, but I haven't written an actual story in a very long time. Because I just RP on the side in text like almost all day, so that's where all my writing ability is going into, is that RP I have with 2 other guys inside. So I haven't been able to write like my own story in a very long time. Because I don't have the energy for it, but I do like writing.
Eventually.
I think, yeah, eventually. I don't know, because we, I don't know if when or if ever we'll stop the RP, because we've been doing it since 2016, and we're still going.
Never ending.
Honestly, yeah, just until like one of us is completely out of commission, which might be sooner than I want it to be, depending on what job I get. Maybe if I can't be on like my computer 24/7, then yeah, maybe. But we'll see. I want to try and get a job that allows me to, but I don't know. We'll see. Luckily, I was lucky with a job I got for last summer, which was a computer job, so I can be on the computer really fine. Actually, that setup I had was even more scuffed, because I had to get a work laptop for that job. I would edit minor league baseball games. I would just like, so it was all through like a website that like you can only access if you have like a username and password.
Yeah.
So I worked for this company that would hire people to go out to these minor league baseball games and just film the whole thing. Either if they if the team didn't already have everything filmed, like some teams will obviously film it themselves and like put it up on their like website or whatever, like if they have a game going on. And this web browser that was kind of like a program, pretty much just on a web browser, it would take all those videos, put them all together, and someone else would put in a bunch of other data, like the pitcher. Oh yeah, that's what my company did, is that they hired someone else that was at the game to put in who was batting, who was pitching, what inning it was, blah blah blah. My job was to timestamp everything. So I would pause the game and timestamp it like right before the windup of a pitch, and then I would timestamp it after the play was done. If that meant, if the play was like a strikeout, then as soon as like the umpire calls strikeout, and that'd be the end of it. Or if the batter hits it, then whenever everything is kind of like died down, all the runners are on the bases, whatever, then I would stop the timestamp there. And that was my job to do for every play, every pitch, for an average of 5 to 6 games a night. Some nights I did 7 games a night, which was crazy. I would watch everything in like 1.5 times speed, or sometimes like 2 times speed, just so I could get it done in time. Work nights were only like 6 to 7-ish hours, and you know, you can only get through so. Each baseball game is like 3 hours on its own, so I had to watch them at that speed just to get through them all. It was not the worst job, but after like the first 2 or 3 weeks, it was starting to wear me down, and I had to do it for 3 months. So
I can imagine.
yeah, it went a little bit into when I started having to when my next semester started up, and they wanted me to stay an extra week. I was like, I got school, man. Whenever in reality, I probably could have done it, but I just wanted to leave. I did not want to do it.
No more.
No more, please. Yeah, like sometimes whenever I like look at a TV and it has baseball on the TV, I'm like, because I would, that was just about my life. I mean, it was like 5, sometimes 6 days a week, and it was every night
Brutal.
at like 6:30, 7, all the way to like midnight or 1. So
That is brutal.
yeah, it was not a whole lot of fun. And we were also just understaffed, and that was the reason why I sometimes did 6 to 7 games a night. I think one night I even did like 8. I was just going fast on
What?
that. Well,
Bruh.
I got very lucky. That's kind of an extended number. Some games are just shorter. Like teams in the minor league will sometimes do 2 games.
Yeah.
But those games are only 7 innings instead of 9 innings. So, basically it's for like if a team from like a very far away town is going to this town that's very far away from them, they don't want to just do 1 game there and then have to go back to their hometown and then go back again. So what they'll do is they'll do 2 games in 1 day. But because it's 2 games in 1 day, they don't want to wear out all the players, so they do a 7-inning game instead of a 9-inning game. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a cheat, but that's what they do, at least in the minor league sometimes. It's not very often, but yeah, one time I did 8 games in 1 night, and that's because I did like 2 short games and 1 game that I think got rained out, but all the rest were normal ones. So yeah, it was not a whole lot of fun, and I don't know if I could do it again. It's just a matter of like, I mean, I physically could, but like mentally. I don't know. I definitely want to try and get a better job if I can, with my degree now. I don't know if that'll be the case, but we'll see. I'm gonna start job looking in like 2 weeks.
And good luck with
I-
that.
Thanks. Thank you. I just set like a vacation time, basically all of May. I just want to relax and have a vacation, so that's almost up. Speaking of, I should sadly say that next Friday I will not be available to do Art Friday because I'll be hanging out with friends.
I can't believe you have a social life.
I, my, I have a lot of friends, and it's actually, it's a great thing it's a great problem to have, but it is an actual problem, because I have so many different friend groups, and whenever I try to mesh them, it just doesn't really work. So I have to kind of keep them separate, but because I keep them separate, I can't like be with them at all times, 24/7. So I have to be with one at one time, another at another time. So
Yeah, I know. I know.
it's a great problem to have. Don't get me wrong. I love having the problem. It's just it is still a problem. So I have to set
It's a lot
aside
of work.
I have to set aside times to be with you guys that are like my art group of friends. I have friends that I met on VR chat that I want to talk to a decent amount, and then I still have my IRL friends from whenever I was in high school. So, so I plan to have them all over at my place next Friday, and then we're gonna go to a local theme park called Kings Island the day after. So,
That was pretty nice.
yeah, it's an okay theme park. It's nothing too amazing, but it's a theme park nonetheless. It's a little expensive to get in. I say a little. That's because I'm a cheap ass. It's $55 per ticket.
Gee, that's a lot.
I mean, for an amusement park,
I don't know, dude. It's a lot to me.
55 USD.
A lot.
And that's also if you get the tickets online. It's $85 if you want to go there and get the ticket there at the ticket booth. 85 instead of 55 if you purchase it online. So,
It's
yeah,
more expensive when you get there.
it's more expensive because you're already there. Why not just dry you out of more money?
This is mean.
Yeah, I think it's an incentive to try and get people to plan their days to be there. That way they can like accommodate stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a business person. I don't know the actual reason as to why they would do that, but I don't know. Maybe there's an actual reason as to why they would incentivize people to get tickets online than in person. If someone else, I don't know. If one of you guys can think of a
Stop
reason.
interacting with people.
I
Do
mean,
not come here.
the thing
Do it
is
online.
like they have to have people that are stationed there at the ticket booth, you know?
Yeah.
For people that get the tickets there, they have to have people stationed there, and they have to have tickets ready. So
But what
like,
if they
why make
weren't
them?
there?
Why make them so much more expensive?
Maybe to incentivize people to stop going there so they can take it away, and it's less money for the people that you have to hire. You have less people
guess.
hired, you have to spend less money.
Or something. Yeah, they probably only have like 1 or 2 people working at that ticket booth. But
Get rid of it.
yeah, I can't imagine the amount of like okay, I can because there's a lot of theme park simulator games out there, but like the actual cost of running a theme park, like how much money that is and how many people you have to hire for everything at the theme
Yeah,
park.
it's an investment, isn't it?
It's a huge investment. Little CC corner. Yeah, it's really cute with Robokey and everything. You gotta hire tons of engineers, tons of technicians, tons of people actually working in the positions like cooks to get ready of all the food, tons of janitors, people to operate all the roller coasters and all the rides, people in the arcades to give out prizes and tickets or whatever, people at the front entrance to at the front entrance to do ticketing, to you gotta get like police and like security to make sure no one's bringing in stuff, because that was the thing that was added to Kings Island was beforehand they didn't have like metal detectors or really like security at all. They just kind of like if you had a bag on you, they like kind of look in a little bit and they're like, yeah, you're good. But now they have to like totally search your bag and like go through the metal detector and everything now. It's a whole lot more. I guess it's nice that they're being more protective, but it's like, come on, man.
It's not really their choice, Eventually
Yeah.
you're just gonna. Like I get the
This is
same
America.
issue with where I work. No, it's the same. It's the same issue with where I work, where I actually have to look at everything all the
Yeah.
time. I don't do it, and a lot of us don't actually do it, but it is something that is necessary to do.
Yeah.
Kind of obligated.
Yeah, I get it. So we'll have fun there, and then afterwards, I'll start looking for a job. We'll see what goes on from there. So that's my So also, Friday stream and Saturday stream will not be next week, but they should be the week after. I'll keep streaming until whatever job I get doesn't allow me to stream anymore. So.
I doubt there's a work out there that would completely disallow you from doing so. I don't think so.
I mean, you never know. If I have to work, like, I don't, because streaming times have to be during, like, the day, you know?
Oh.
For the most
Okay.
part, at least. I mean, if I want to actually have people join and, be active, I can't have all my streams in the dead of night, you know? Because pretty much every person that I know that comes to my streams are, afternoon people. I'm sure like a few, like Donut or Jay or Annie would show up for like nighttime streams, but for the most part, people would want like afternoon ones or like early evening.
I couldn't join.
Yeah, exactly. And I have a lot of it keeps flying around. A lot of overseas viewers as well. So I have to kind of have it in a decent time frame that's good for working around with jobs and also different time zones. So if I get a job that's, a lot of me working afternoons, early evenings,
Yeah, I get that.
it's not really gonna work out. But again, this is all hypothetical. I have no idea. It's like 20 when you start in Sweden. Yeah, it is. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. Move to another time zone. True. Yeah, it's a Friday, so I mean, I do 2 to 5 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday I do 8 to 11, which is pretty late, even for like me. But you know, it's supposed to be kind of a late night. The Saturday streams are supposed to be kind of like a late night. I guess you could say. With art. You got a lot of good stuff already though. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of space left, so I don't blame you. We could start another canvas. Yeah, I'll start another canvas. What would be a good thing to art, CC? Is there any like characters that pop into your head right away, CC? Any characters that you want to like draw that you haven't drawn in a while, or that you want to give a limelight to? Speaking of, I have actually a lot of characters that I don't know if I've ever drawn. Nope, none? Okay. How about anyone else's characters then? One of Clem's? One of Mahdi's? One of Jay's? Some Zorch maybe? You could do flowers. You could do Button Bit. You could do a Mr. Mime for Bob. You could draw Pokemon, I guess. That'd be a good. I could try. What is it that I want to draw? I am still kind of proud of this Mafia queue I did, honestly. Pretty clean. Could draw someone from video game. You could draw Ralsei. You could draw Susie. Let me look at. I have so in the RP that I do. Since we've been doing it for so long, I have a decent amount of characters from it. Like the three of us, we kind of like shift from who's leading the RP, who's the DM, I guess you could say. But I would say probably a majority of it is actually me. That's just because I kind of take the lead a lot. I like having ideas. But I have a list of a decent amount of characters. I think it's missing a few because we've just been doing it for so long. I've lost count of exactly how many. But Magnanimous Milton Myers, the Magnificent. Oh yeah, that was a character's name. I've drawn him before though. I had a VR competition, like fighting competition, with the characters that were in the RP, and the leader of the competition. His name was Magnanimous Milton Myers, the Magnificent. His full name, but I just abbreviated that to QM as like, I don't know, since there's 4 of them, 4 being quarter, or QM, like Q Master. You know, trying to be cool, I guess. Then there was this like old group of, like one of the very first stories I ever did was a group of like 4 or 5 people. I have not drawn a whole lot. The other problem is that we have like what we call the main 4 characters that we kind of revolve most things around. And the problem is that we've created a lot of alternate universe versions of these characters, of these 4 main characters, that those alternate universe version characters are now like actual cemented characters into the roleplay. So while they are different characters, they look almost the same as already existing characters that I've drawn a lot. So it's hard to really draw them and be like, oh, but it's a totally different character, because it's not really. Just like alternate universe version. So, and then there's another thing too where, the main 4 characters can go into like each other's dreamscapes, we called them, and those dreamscapes have like personified aspects of them. So like there's like an anger, there's like a sadness, stuff like that. They're disowned though because they sucked. Yeah. I mean, these like alternate universe aren't just like the exact opposite of like the main 4 characters. They're like slight alterations. That's why. Like if it was like the exact opposite characters, then it'd be kind of worthy. But because it's just like Jake, my devil, like my demon character, he has an alternate that's just like an angel instead of a demon. And instead of like his main color being like dark, like red and black, it's like white and blue. Stuff like that. That sounds like completely different, but it's still like, even though he's like an angel, he's still like has a lot of the same like mannerisms and stuff like that. Like same most personality, just like a little bit nicer. Stuff like that. So it's a little difficult. I guess I could draw the other rabbit character I have. I only have 2. You know, I really don't have a whole lot of anthropomorphic characters. It just seems like I do because I draw Q the most. I have like 2, pretty much. A lot of the other characters that I have like animal features, like they have like ears and tails of animals, but they don't actually have like a full-on like furry anthropomorphic version of those characters. So yeah. What are you still drawing on the first canvas there? Is that a button bit?
I think it is.
Oh, look at it. That's cute. Aww. Robokey and button bit. West is also here, so feel free to draw anything you want, West. Adorable babies, they are. I just went off on total tangent about my characters because, I mean, who doesn't like talking about their characters, to be honest? Right, Claude?
Yeah.
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 You want to talk about a little bit about Erwin?
Erwin? Oh my
Yeah.
god, there's so many fucking versions of Erwin.
Yeah, there's like
That's
what,
an
like
old,
3 or
that's
4?
an old fucking character.
Yeah. I'll try drawing Gizmo. I need to actually bring up his reference. I'm actually really in the speed draw that I did for Easter. I am actually really proud of how Gizmo turned out in that one. He turned out pretty good. I'm proud of, I mean, the whole thing, but like, I don't know, specifically Gizmo, I was just like, man, that turned out really good. Who to draw? Just draw
No, Roxas.
draw. Okay, that's fine with me. You should definitely do that. He's like, I would say he's probably my favorite character.
Wrong. What can you draw?
I mean, of course he's my favorite character. I have his necklace and his wristband.
I mean, no, you're literally Roxas.
Yeah, I mean, I have
Just
like
you.
my friend Brody got me like the X formation that he has on his collar on his jacket. And it's just
Yeah.
it's just like that, and I put it on a chain so I can wear it as a necklace. And then I found a company that does like cosplay for like anime-ish kind of stuff, but like they mostly do Kingdom Hearts, and they had a Roxas wristband for $10, and I'm like, that's not too bad. Then I realized there's a reason why it's $10. It's not really made
Oh,
of the
no.
best quality, and for some reason they put a zipper on it as if you're gonna put anything in this really small wristband that is already on your wrist, so it's already stretched out. So. So
Nice.
aw. Yeah, it's also like falling apart a little. Like the fabric on it is just like peeling off pretty much. So
Nice.
yeah, probably not the best.
Definitely worth $10. Who redeemed it? Oh, it's Bob.
Of course
Thank
it
you,
is.
Bob. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Who did it?
Who broke it?
Who did it?
Not mad. Just wanna know. Gotta remove that word. I will not. Because if I do, people are gonna be angry. It's also just funny. I don't know. I find it funny. To a blag. I guess yeah. You could draw one of your rabbit characters, CC. Draw like a weather zone or zombie zone. I think. I'm trying to remember their names. It's already Easter wasn't even that long ago. What are their names? Draw Coco. Draw the black and white one. Negative zone. Sky zone. Whammy. The one with the minions. I don't remember his name. Toxic. Was that one? Panda Kid. Any of the rabbits. They're all good. Mingus's song as well. Mingus's theme. Down to 40 points so you can rest a while. Yeah, maybe I should make it a little more expensive than 1,000. I thought 1,000 was pretty good, but people seem to get that kind of quick. So maybe I'll make it to
Save it
like
up.
I'd like 3,000 maybe. I think that's if I do anything to that reward, that's probably what I'll do is make it a little more expensive. Got 7.7k. Yeah, Hollow has Hollow does not have 1,000,000. I think Ken has the most. Actually, you should be able to see down below, maybe? Because I have that, like, Streamlabs little counter below in the description of the stream. I don't know if it counts channel points, but it counts other stuff. Gizmo's got these huge-ass ears. Testing. Actually, okay, so Gizmo is supposed to be an inventor. Actually, let me fix it a little bit. So Gizmo is supposed to be an inventor, and in the RP, because he's also in the RP that I have, I made him invent something. So tell me, like, this is supposed to be a sci-fi setting, so this isn't going to be working in modern day, of course, but, like, tell me if you think this would be useful. An item that you can wear, like a badge, you, like, press on it, and it opens up, like, a window that has a bunch of different tools and, like, things on it. Like tools is in, like a wrench, a screwdriver, or whatever, if you're, like, working on a car. You can, like, reach your hand into the little window that it has and pull out whatever item you want. That way you always have your, like, toolbox on you. Is that, like, a good sci-fi invention, you would say.
I don't think you quite realize how useful this would be.
I mean, yeah, it'd be really useful. And the other thing too is like, even like in the RP, the question was raised, like, not really a question, but the concern was raised that it could easily be used for evil. So, you know, there's some stuff on it like if you're like moving too fast or something, then it'll just
Run.
shut off. Like you can't like run and like take out something on it. You have to be standing still and stuff like that. That way you can't like use it for a robbery or something. The other thing is like obviously you can use anything not intended for evil, but you know, there's a limit, I guess you could say. Okay, I think
Limiting the evil.
Yeah, you gotta limit the evil. I think the problem with this is that I'm actually not even doing the ears quite right. They're more like this.
Oh my god, I got 2 characters done. Yay!
You got 2 characters.
Yeah, I got 2 characters done. The first one. I got Jay's character, and I got CC's character.
Aw, look at that button bit. Aw. It's a cute button bit. And Jay's character too. I don't know their name, Jay, but
I
pretty
don't
good
know.
too. And then this character from whoever was here. I still don't know who it was. They had a name
Neither do I.
I've never seen before, but an art style that's kind of like Mahdi's, kind of like.
It looks like Mahdi, doesn't it?
It looks like Mahdi's. It definitely does, but it didn't have Mahdi's name. So it looks like Mahdi's. Could be maybe Cinna's as well, because this character here kind of looks like a character Cinna would make. I would say Annie, but no, it's not really Annie's art style.
No.
I think it
No,
definitely, yeah, it's
definitely
definitely more Mahdi's. But Mahdi's never really made a character like this either, so I don't know. Someone who's very similar to Mahdi, or trying to, maybe it's Mahdi trying to act like someone else. It could be, I don't know.
Incognito Mahdi.
Am I the only one you couldn't name? Because there was a lot of rabbits in that image, man. There's a lot of them. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 different characters in that one image. I don't remember all of them. I also just have a horrible memory on top of it, so
It does not help.
it does not help, no. Also doesn't help that like 5 of them have Zone in their name. Making it even a little worse. But I mean, they're all good boys and girls. It's Fluffy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember that. He doesn't even. I mean, I guess that's probably the irony part of it, but he doesn't even like look like a Fluffy to me. But like, yeah, that's probably the irony to it. Dark Pico. Oh no. Right, what are you gonna draw now, Clem?
I got an idea. I need a pose though, which is gonna be problematic.
Okay. Do you like
I'm just
a?
gonna
Do you need
I'm
like a
just gonna
suggestion
get-
for a pose?
No. I just need to get the pose right, which is gonna be difficult.
Okay, because I'm gonna say like a Yas kind of pose, you know?
Oh no.
So that'd be the good pose. Like Yas Queen kind of pose.
No, I'm looking for something specific.
All right.
Don't you worry. I have ideas.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
Yeah, draw one of those own characters if you want, CC. Dun, dun, dun. Just listen to the OST is making me like want to play Alton again, but it's a long game. It's a long game. It's a really good game, but it's a long game. I mean, you have to go through 5 different storylines. Just the music is really good, man. Okay, something is just not right about these ears. coming out. Should be more like that, right? Yeah, I think it's more like that. Yeah, it looks a little better. Boom, boom. And then make this little like that. There you go. You got a sledgehammer?
Oh. You're probably gonna recognize who it is eventually, pretty fast. I've drawn that character before. It's not mine. If that's what you're wondering. Just not used to seeing me drawing it because I've drawn it like probably twice, once, twice. I think twice.
I'm sorry, I was hoping my favorite song is called One Note. No, I don't know. It looks really good though. I'll probably figure it out once you put more detail on it.
Oh my god, I'm liking this. Holy shit. I'm liking this pose.
That's good. Was it Link?
No.
Uh,
Oh my god.
sometimes just poses work out, man.
Yeah. Just need to get these legs a bit longer.
Jay, what are you saying help for?
Oh, profile view.
Ah.
Buddy, you didn't choose the right one.
The death of every artist. Can't draw his face. Oh, you got it. You can do it. Yeah, that is a really good pose. Just hand on the hip, and like hand like kind of being like suspended by the
Contrapposto.
lollipop.
Contrapposto, my friend. Contrapposto. Always work. Always work.
Contrapposto.
Contrapposto. It's like this kind of pose that you do where your waist kind of balances out your shoulders.
Oh,
to
yeah,
go in a
yeah.
different direction. Like you got this, and then you've got this one like this.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of pose is actually always good looking. If you can balance it out with the eye line as well, it's crazy.
Art
Shit,
secret right
this
here.
pose always work.
Just
This pose
just
is
make
a
this.
banger.
Yeah.
This pose is a banger, dude.
Can you-
Always works.
Can you bang with it?
Yeah. Just imagine somebody was taking the pose, their partner being like, "Oh my god." You ain't seen nothing yet, baby.
Watch
Change
what I
his
draw,
pose.
baby.
Holy shit! Wait, am I using the pen or am I using the... Oh my god, this is ugly. Using the pencil. Pencil is horrible. I do not know how to use the pencil. I need to remember her clothing.
Her.
Yeah.
Her. Is it Praline?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the lollipop.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a
Staple of the character.
that
I
is
need
a
to
tall
find,
Praline.
I need to find the DMs that I
Monty would be very happy with it.
that I would. Where did I draw it?
Kitty,
I'll go. What?
kitty.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it? Bro?
Praline? Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think Monty's ever said how it's pronounced.
Praline.
Praline.
I don't know, dude. I have the
Praline,
French
praline.
pronunciation in my mind because that's the way that it's written is basically the same as French. So the immediate pronunciation I get is just French.
I'm sorry. How are these words similar?
I don't know, dude. They sound the same. Like I'm reading this, and all I can actually see is just praline.
I know, I'm joking around. Praline? That's not bad. Praline. But Monty might not like it. I can't go back anymore. Really? Game. I was playing Dokapon Kingdom a lot last night, and that game just screws you over, if you know what it is.
Never played it.
It's a Wii game that recently got a remaster on the Switch, but I was still playing the Wii version. It's like a... Did I get the bug? I just clapped my hands to try and smash it in between, but I don't think I did. Best way to put it, it is a full-length RPG, but multiplayer.
What?
Yes,
What is this game?
with
What is
board game and rock paper scissors mechanics.
What is this game about?
So your adventure, Dokapon Kingdom. That's how Dokapon Kingdom. It again was originally on Wii. It's now on Switch. They can play online now. You're just adventurers, and there's a king that is the king of Dokapon.
Okay.
And he wants you to do a bunch of different things, and lots of different things happen over time. There's different chapters in the game. So basically, you have an adventurer that can have different classes. You can level them up by fighting monsters around the board game. I say board game because the map is kind of like Mario Party. It's like Mario Party kind of style where there's shops, there's towns you can visit. It's like Monopoly mixed with Mario Party mixed with an RPG.
That's very strange as the concept.
Yeah, but it works. The only problem is that it is very, very long. The games of it can last actual real life days. That is not a joke. So that's why so like each turn is a day in game, and then at the end of 7 turns, then it's like the week, and so you can see all the standings and everything. And then the game allows you to save at any point, but it's very nice that it does because you never know when you're gonna need to stop. I don't know exactly how many chapters there are in the game. Me and a friend that we're going through it, we're only in chapter 3, and we've already been playing for like 10 hours, maybe maybe more like 8, but yeah, it's lengthy.
Long game.
There's a lot to it. There's, along with towns to save, there's tons of different enemies. There's lots of different just stuff around the board to do. If you're in last place, you get this like bat on you, and that gives you the chance to then meet up with a devil character that can do certain different things. And one of the craziest things that devil character can do is make you into like a demon, kinda, that just so to become this demon, you have to give away everything, all of your items, all of your money, all of the towns that you have, and then you get to become like the devil for like 14 turns, 2 weeks in game, and what you can do is you can all of your stats are tripled. So basically, if you fight anyone, you just kill them, and you don't take any damage. And you can put monsters back into towns. So the way that you would get a town is, there are monsters at each town, like they're like kind of strong monsters, like mini bosses, I guess you could say. And if you defeat the mini boss, then you get the town. But if you're like the devil and you land on a town that already has been liberated, then you put another monster back on there, so that person has to fight the monster to get their town back. And you can do
The biggest asshole move.
pretty much, yeah, the biggest jerk move. You can only do it if you're in last place, but you can just screw over the game indefinitely. You can teleport players all different places, because like each turn that you're the devil, you also like you do a spinner, and it'll give you X amount of points, and with those points you can teleport players around. You can put monsters on towns that you want that you're not even landing on. You can like just have everyone's money just in half.
What?
Yeah. And as like you can, and like I said, all your stats are tripled, so you can just go after other players and kill them, and you get a ton of XP for doing it. So it's kind of a way to shake up the game if you're in last place, and also try and put yourself higher above everyone else by not by making yourself higher, but by bringing everyone else down.
Just being a general asshole.
Yeah, so that happened with I was doing really good in first place. I say first, but it was only 2 places because it's me and one other friend that's going through this, and he became the devil and just like ruined everything for like a decent amount of turns. But now we're back to like middle ground where we were. So that's one thing you can do in that game. But the main quest is to do whatever quest, like main quest that it is. Usually it's just fight the like big boss. Like on certain towns there will be like a red boss, which is like the actual boss that you want to fight. So once you defeat those, and then like another quest will open where you need to get something and then bring it back to the kingdom, and then that's like the end of the chapter. So yeah, it sounds like a lot, but once you start getting going, it's not that difficult. Just as long as you've played like a Monopoly game before, or an RPG before, then you can kind of get the mechanics pretty well done. I know I'm talking a lot.
Nah, bro.
I mean,
fine.
it's my stream. I can do it.
It's a stream, bro.
Yeah, this is all made for talking. I'm also really bad at talking and arting at the same time. That's why I've barely drawn anything while I'm just talking. This gnat keeps flying around my face. I can't get it.
Getting into the season of bad insects.
Nerd talk, hey now. Yeah, we are. Definitely. Zoned out. That's fair. Honestly, it's not really much to. I mean, when you're talking nerd talk, then it doesn't really matter if the person isn't familiar with the actual thing you're talking about. So, Nat, get away! Stop it. I mean, very fair. But it is a fun game, and roundhouse kick. What? I didn't do anything bad. It is a fun game. It just can take a very long time, and now that's on Switch, it's even more available. So, I would still say the Wii version still isn't bad. It's just the Wii version, so it's.
It is inferior.
Yeah, it just doesn't look as good. It doesn't run as good, and it doesn't have any online capabilities. That's where Dolphin comes in. Because Dolphin, did you know that Dolphin, the Wii and GameCube emulator, actually has NetPlay inbuilt?
Wait, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can play GameCube games and Wii games with your friends as long as they have the ROMs too. Legally acquired ROMs.
Legal.
legally acquired ROMs. Yeah, you can just play Wii games and GameCube games with your friends as long as they have them. So definitely test that out if you want. It's very easy. We could play Wii Sports right now. Well, not really. You kind of need a Wii remote for that, but you can still do it. Ugh. Play Wii Sports with your friend easy. Does anyone remember Wii Sports Club on the Wii U?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but I never played it.
Yeah,
But
it was.
I know what it is.
It was a subscription service
I know.
to Wii Sports. The same sports that were on the Wii.
But now
Wii
you have to
Sports.
subscribe to them.
The most best-selling game on the Wii is now a subscription service on the Wii U. Can you imagine why it didn't go well? Why people
No.
didn't pay for the subscription service
I wonder.
when they already had Wii Sports that they can play on their Wii U, because the Wii U can play Wii games. And they probably still have their original Wii anyways, and they should, because the Wii U needed Wii remotes and nunchucks to play some of the games.
Genius move.
Genius move by Nintendo. Let's do Wii Sports again, but paid.
Make them pay.
Money. No, it's not gonna work. This is not gonna happen. So yeah, Wii Sports Club was a stupid idea, but whatever. And honestly, Nintendo Switch Sports isn't all that much better. It's fine, but like $60 fine? No.
Wii Sports though, it literally exists in the same universe.
Yeah. Nintendo Switch Sports is just—it's not worth it. Don't get it. As a customer that did buy Switch Sports legally, do not get it. It's not worth your money.
Legally.
I did. I did because I didn't have a whole lot of party games on my Switch at the time, so I was like, well, you know what? Switch Sports, why not? I'm like, oh, that's fine.
Damn, that was a bad decision.
I was like, yeah, that wasn't a great decision. It's fine. It's serviceable. It's just that. Serviceable. Like, even Wii Sports, a free game that came with your Wii, is more than serviceable. But Nintendo Switch Sports, a $60 game, it's just serviceable. I don't know. And people were like totally up in arms about how like, oh, it's this new like me likes. I don't remember what the game calls them. But you can still use your Mii. The thing is that one of the main draws of Nintendo Switch Sports is that you can, if you play like sports online with other people, you can get different outfits for your avatar or your like character. You can get different like accessories and stuff to put on their head. You can even make them into like different things altogether. Like there's you can like turn your person into like a lollipop person, which is very weird, but whatever, Nintendo. You know, go off. So that's like one of the main draws is to just get those things. Thing is, if you try to be a Mii instead of like the Switch Sport avatar, you can't put on any accessories. You can only put on the dresses, like the body parts. Can't put on any glasses on your Mii. No hats. No facial features or anything. So it's a very downgraded version. And it was very clear that it's pretty clear that the Miis were kind of an afterthought, and also the Miis just don't look good side by side with all the other characters, because it's such a mishmash of character design and art design. So if you wanted to play Nintendo Switch Sports with a Mii character, it's probably just better to not because it just doesn't look good.
It's so funny that this is the case when, as a matter of fact, I think that the system that is being used for Legend of Zelda is basically the Mii creation system for every character.
I have seen
it's
that.
Literally the same.
Like, was that also with Tears of Kingdom too? I thought it was just with Breath of the Wild. Oh wow, okay.
No, I think it's the same for Tears of the Kingdom.
Wow. So yeah, Nintendo's still using Mii's, but for Nintendo Switch Sports, they were like, no, we need to do something else. You know, the series that is known for putting Mii characters on the map. Let's just get rid of them. It's such a Nintendo. It's such a Nintendo move, man. Ugh. Nintendo, sometimes you're like a great company, and then sometimes you're literally worse than EA.
They have been trying to fix Tears of the Kingdom's exploits.
Oh, and they're failing?
They are trying so hard, and it's not working out.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is just a game that's gonna have exploits. With a game that kind of style, it's gonna have stuff like that. No matter what you do.
1 week in, and they patched it once because people were literally capable of, I think, they were able to export weapons from the intro of the game into the actual game, and having a weapon that has infinite durability. And they could match, because they could somehow also exploit this and make a weapon that is so strong that it one-shots everything and has infinite durability. They were doing this, and then they could also dupe items, and then Nintendo patched it once, so we were at patch 1.1.1, and they fixed a bunch of bugs, and then people figured out that you could still dupe items extremely easily. You could dupe weapons extremely easily as well. And then now we're at 1.1.2, which released, I think, today, because they fixed it. And people are already making videos about how to keep duping items because they found another exploit.
Yeah, it's just...
You know what? I'm just going to stay on 1.1.1 because I've been duping items for hours because it is so dumb. I'm just amazed at the fact that after 2 patches, we're 1 week into the game releasing.
Yeah.
2 patches, and people are still finding exploits.
They're just going to. It's just the kind. Again, it's just the kind of game that it is. There's going to be exploits.
Yeah, in the first game there was wind bombing, which allowed you to launch yourself really high in the air, and they took away the bombs, and now people found a new method, which involves just flinging yourself even higher than wind bombing was capable of doing.
Yeah, see, that's, I think I know what that is. It's like, yeah, Windows Ink Workspace. If you could, like, I think you can disable that. Because I have that too. It's supposed to be, like, a nice way. That way you don't have to reach over to your keyboard to type. Instead, you can just, like, use your tablet or whatever. But, you know, what's the point? Amazing just how rude I was about my character here. Poor Gizmo. He's so short. Big mind, but he's so short. He's like Jimmy Neutron. Except doesn't have a huge head. Alright, this is the last Dial Town song. That lasted a while, like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Of Dial Town.
Of just Dial Town music. They really extended the tracks for this. Like, some of these tracks are like 9 minutes. I got them from the Steam OST, like 8 minutes, like 9 minutes. Oliver's theme is 9 minutes, and then there's another one that's, jeez, man. Norm's is almost 9 minutes. The credits is 9 minutes. I'm totally fine with it. It just seems a little long. Ugh. Anyways, what else to draw? Is there another character in mind that I like haven't drawn in a while, or that I want to draw really? Last one I did Flake, who I hadn't drawn in a while. I found it, so hopefully it's gone now. Okay. Yeah, I think for me that'd be Windows Ink. What does it say? Windows Ink Workspace. Yeah. 7. 7's always a good number. Or 14.
That's true. 7 is a good number.
7 is a good number. It's a lucky number for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Why did that take me like 15 seconds to remember that we also call you 7? I'm just so used to calling you Clem. Jesus. You're only allowed one number.
Everybody-
Well, I gave you 2. Take your pick between the 2.
Everybody's used to calling me Clem anyway.
Yeah. A French person.
The French.
The French. Do you represent the entire country of France?
No,
Okay.
I don't plan to. Never.
Okay. Okay. If you could get,
Okay.
do you know? Wait, do you know if like the entire country of France has, like the France government has like a Twitter?
I hope not.
If it
Oh my
did,
God,
and you were in charge
no.
of it, what would you post?
What would I post?
Yeah. Stuff that's like,
Food.
come to France. This is what we got. Food.
Yeah. We talk about nothing else, dude.
I-
It is the main
that's-
point of conversation.
That is what I was taught.
Constantly.
Yes, in my French language class, I was taught that you guys talk about food a lot.
Yes. Yes, we do like food quite a bit.
Yeah, you have like lunch breaks are like an hour long, right? For like jobs
The
or something
lunch
like that.
breaks?
Yeah, I thought they were like,
Oh.
or like it's more like it's like tradition to like stay at a lunch place or like dinner for a long time and not just have it be like a quick in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's kind of true. We don't usually have it we don't usually have the time to like get a good like hour of lunch, especially in class, but when you get half an hour to eat, it feels like slander. You know? It feels like something people are making it feels illegal to not have an hour to eat. Normally a meal is like you get a good hour, even if it doesn't last an hour, you want an hour.
Yeah. I can understand that. That was at least here in Ohio, at least, I don't know, maybe it's different in other states, but the state mandated time you get for lunch if you're like in middle school or high school is 30 minutes. No more, no less. Don't get any more, don't get any less. Yes, I live in Ohio.
How much time?
30 minutes. Exactly 30 minutes.
Yeah,
How
I
I
think we get a 30 minutes as well.
I have not stolen a Kia. Also, CC wants you to pick a number, Clem.
7.
There you go. Knew it. Oh man, I have not stolen a Kia today. Maybe later, when I'm feeling after dinner. You know, you don't want to do it in broad daylight. You want to do a little, a little at night. I need a new car. My truck is fine. Sheila is fine. She's been in she's never been in a crash. She has had to go to, the repairman a lot, but she's never been in a crash before. Sheila is fine. Because it makes no sense. That's why you do it then. Well, I mean, you can have it be both ways. You can have the element of surprise in in the afternoon or in broad daylight, or you can have the element of of the night, and use the darkness of night to try and do what you need to do. It can go both ways. It's just a matter of which you think you can pull off better. Oh, if we're promoting games, by the way, Tower Unite, really good game. If you remember Gmod Tower from like the early days of Gmod Tower, the developers went on and made Tower Unite. That's on Steam. Really good game. It's actually working on a VR version, so I don't know how soon, but it's eventually gonna be VR compatible, so it'll be even better.
Oh boy.
It's really fun. What can you pull off then at nighttime? A lot of stuff, honestly. But I feel like if I continued with that sentence, I might need to stop streaming. So I'll just let your imagination run wild. Okay, now finishing move? Yes. Now you just drew 2 Kakaris. What in God's name? Draw. Do you want us to pick another number? 7 again?
No, it's not. The 7 is it's already like 1.
Oh, a 1.
10.
10?
Yeah, 10.
All right.
Good.
10. What are you saying? What in God's name to West? Also, Jay's over here just drawing.
They do be drawing. What they doing? Oh, demon.
Demons, yeah.
Demon.
I don't know what the correct term or word to say for this, but it's good.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I'm rated a good out of 10.
Mm-hmm. And it's a good praline too. Very, very tall. You don't want to draw 10? What is 10?
What is 10?
What is it?
Okay, how about 9?
Yeah, go for 9.
I want to draw 9.
Wasn't there a movie called 9? It was like a stop motion movie, wasn't it? James
It was a CGI movie about sack boys.
Right, I never saw it, but I always saw ads for it. Did you watch
terrifying.
it? It's terrifying. Oh, is that where you
Yeah.
got your inspiration?
No, not really. But it was like it's a fun movie, but
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't really like. Sometimes it gets dark, and you can't really tell if it's for kids or not.
That's with like a decent amount of like kids movies, you know? Like-
It's really cool though. It's a really fun movie. I liked it.
Like the
I
movies by
recommend
Laika, the people who made Coraline. There's definitely some moments in those movies that are like, oh.
Yeah, it's kind
Oh.
of borderline. Like, is it really for kids?
Because I
Can't
don't know.
tell.
Might give some kids some nightmares.
I can't tell if it is.
I don't remember, but I probably did have a few nightmares from Coraline. I still love that movie though. It's a good movie.
Coraline is so fucking
It's a
good.
good movie.
I loved it.
Just about anything from Laika is good. Box Trolls
Stop motion is so good.
Oh yeah, Box Trolls was okay. Paranorman was weird, but I kind of liked it.
It is kind of kid like.
Paranorman is definitely more kid friendly, but
Yeah.
it's not bad.
No, I don't think it is.
And then they
I
had
just didn't like it as much as Coraline.
yeah, and then Box Trolls was just kind of okay.
What is it? I
Box
don't
Trolls?
Remember that?
Yeah, that was also by Laika.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
I watched it
know what this
once. It was
one is. I didn't like it.
it was okay.
Didn't
There-
stick.
There
with
was
me, honestly.
there was some jokes that they tried dragging along for like the entire movie, and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
And then there was another one that I don't remember the name of, and I feel sad because I don't think I ever watched that one. It was like Kiba, and like the dragon or something.
Oh yeah. Wait, give me a second.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta bring my dog upstairs. She
Okay.
old. She don't see stairs.
Aw.
Give me a sec.
Okay. Yeah, it was something like that. I don't think I ever saw it, but I heard it was pretty good. So definitely any Leica movies. I don't know if they're still in business, which kind of sucks because, well, it's just kind of the thing with stop motion is that it takes forever, takes so much money, just for the movie to, not profit. That sucks. So, but it happens. Takes a lot of money, a lot of time for a movie. Stop motion is really cool, but it's just not practical. When you got CGI, just underpay CGI workers. There you go. Underpay them, force them to work as hard as they can. Not advocating for it. I'm just saying that is what happens. So CGI artists just get so underpaid. It sucks. Like, isn't there like I don't know if it's still going on or something, but there was like a nice. I'm talking about a not very fun thing, which is the writers' strike that was happening in Hollywood. I don't know if it's still going on or something. I haven't been following it, but like next there should be like the CGI artists strike. Honestly, I mean, have you heard of
Writers come back and then CGI artists go strike?
Yeah, have you heard of just how much like they get underpaid? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It would be like that in the industry, at least over there.
Yeah, in Hollywood
It sucks. It sucks.
Don't
I don't
ever
want to
get
be a
it.
writer.
It sucks to be a writer. It sucks to be CGI artist. Artist in general.
Just don't be an artist, kids.
Yeah, don't go to art school.
That's coming from the guy that goes to art school.
Yeah, don't do what I'm doing.
Forget it.
Do as I say, not as I do. Please. I'm in a lot of debt. Help me.
Save me. Don't go to art school. Go to my Patreon.
Pay me.
Pay me instead. I don't give lessons. No school from me.
You could do it, Clem. You could definitely do lessons.
Me doing lessons?
I think you
Bro.
could.
No.
I think you could.
No.
I don't know if you want to, but I think you could.
I'd be so stressed out. You crazy?
Cooperation, not competition. Yeah. I mean not like a 20-person class, but like one-on-one. You know what I mean? You think you could probably do one-on-one lessons, or like 1 to like 3 other people. What would be your limit?
I
You
guess.
think?
I guess so. But the fact that I'm very, how do I say this? I'm very like intuition oriented when it comes to art. I learn techniques,
I get
but
you.
I tend to, just be very like if it doesn't look right, I'm gonna do a retake like several times until my brain says, yeah, that's good. And I don't really have an explanation as to why my brain says it's good.
That makes sense. I get it.
One art critiques as one of the rewards. I look at your art and I just I just roast it and then I refuse to elaborate and leave.
Best reward.
But I
would
get your
so-
art roasted.
Yeah, one-on-one art critiques. Pay me to roast your art. A bag. Oh no. Fast. What are they gonna do with that? Yeah, still promote Tarry Night. Go get it. It's not bad. It's a little expensive. It's like 20 bucks, 20 USD, but it's really good. It's constantly getting updates.
Damn.
There was a new map that released for one of the games, like 2 days ago. I need to play that. But yeah, what you do in Tarry Night is there's like right now there's 5 different games. And they're working on the 6th one. You just play those. You get money, and then with that money you can buy condos and like buy a bunch of stuff and furniture for those condos. You can get player models and get like different accessories for the player models. Then you can go to the casino or the arcade and bet it all and lose it all, or you can go to the arcade and bet it all and lose it all.
Nice.
And there's lots of other stuff to do too. There's like bowling.
Perfect circle of
there's
losing money.
There's a nightclub that you can get your character drunk at. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good like social game, and with it getting like VR support a little bit,
That's nice.
it'd be really good. It'd be like the other game I would play a lot on VR. I only play VRC like a lot, VR chat a lot on my VR headset, so it'd give me another reason to really play that. Oh yeah. Next number, for CC to draw. What's the next number? Yeah?
What is it? What is it?
What?
Oh.
Is your
I
dog?
don't know. My dog weird.
Dogs are just weird
my,
like that.
my dog be doing weird stuff. So I'm kind of trying to. What is it? Next number.
Yeah.
11.
There you
How far can we go in terms of numbers?
But you said in the
104.
Okay. 55. How does 55 sound? What is 55?
I think Cece is just drawing stuff off of her OC a day. Quick, Anna, you want Clem? No matter how high. That's what she says. Give a... What about pi? That's a number.
It's like a small ratio, like you draw part of the character and then you you just give up. 3, but only a tenth of it.
Yes. Only a tenth of whatever character number 3 is.
A 14th of it. 143rd of it.
Yeah. Wait, 143rd, that'd be more than 100, so... like, them, and then again, but half.
10th. Just make it a tenth. A tenth of the character. Just make one line.
Yeah. That's a good pose there, West. I like it. Very action-y kind of pose.
Yeah. I like it.
Proper non-fractional number. Alright, well, fine.
999.
There you go. 999.
How it can it actually go that high?
I mean, she said any number, so... Or 73, one of the two.
They be big numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Can we actually go beyond like 1,000?
I don't know. She said any number, so I would assume yes.
Yeah, but it's like there's gotta be a limit to how many OCs.
Nah, no limit.
There ain't no way.
Nah. Cece's always got some old OC from like 5 years ago under her belt. If you pick a number that does not correspond, I will draw an Amogus. Oh.
No. Okay, we can't go too high.
Okay. Well, Wes said 73, so do that. Let's do 73. Aw. What kind of breed is your dog?
Wait, I don't have an English word for that. Alright, time to open Google Translate. Give me a
I
sec.
guess, yeah. Guess you have to look it up. See, there's space over here, see if you need them, or space over here on the left side of the canvas.
What, is it the same in English? Bichon?
A bichon?
Bichon?
Hmm,
Wait, is that a real word?
probably
In
isn't.
English?
A bichon.
No way. Tiny dog. Very, very loving.
Is it big dog, small dog?
Small, very small.
Oh, small dog. Okay.
Very,
The dogs.
very small.
Dogs aren't real words.
They're not real.
I guess not. Dogs are not real. It was all in your head. It's all in your head,
Fiction.
Luigi.
Pure fiction. She's a small dog, but she's really old.
Aw.
And, like, she's got skin problems, and we can't bring her to the vet. Because she's too old.
No.
And the last time we went there, because, she, what did she have again? Oh yeah, she ate something that she wasn't supposed to eat. So she fell sick, and we were like, oh my god. So we went to the vet, and they basically told us that she was fine. And we asked about, like, doing a little bit of surgery for her skin so that she looks a little better. She doesn't have to worry about the skin issues anymore. And they basically told us, your dog old, so if we put her to sleep to do the surgery, she might not wake up. So it's better if you don't.
Wow. That's
She's doing well though. She looks nice.
that's a little hard to hear, but I mean, as long as she's doing okay.
Yeah, she's doing fine. She can run around. She's, sleeping
Yeah.
most of the time. And runs after the
as dogs
cat
do.
that we have every now and again when she's awake. She's also basically almost like deaf,
Aw.
which is hilarious sometimes.
Okay, is it wrong to say it's is it wrong to say that's sad to hear?
Is it?
That's sad to hear that your dog is deaf.
Well, she's doing it fine. I mean,
No, the irony in that sentence.
she's doing. Oh no, man! You can't say that.
That's what popped into my head, because that's what I usually say when someone is like, oh yeah, blah blah, blah, sad thing. I'm like, oh that's I'm sorry to hear, sad to hear. But I'm like, wait, I don't know if I should say that.
She's doing well, though. You just
That's
gotta
good.
basically constantly whistle so she can actually hear you. Otherwise, she's just like,
She's like,
who the
oh.
fuck is talking to me? What the fuck is going on? What you want?
God, my Neko arc is just so cursed. Every time I draw a Neko arc, it somehow gets more and more cursed. Also, they all have knives. Because I felt like knives would be not as deadly as guns. Because last character I gave a gun, he kind of went insane. That was just yesterday. I don't know if we'll see him again. Oh, it's a cute little
Ron.
J. It's a cute little J. Oh. Wrong. You say wrong. Are you gonna give Neko Arc a gun? No, don't do it. No, don't do it. She'll be too powerful then. Clem, don't do it. Almost want to delete the drawing on the left from. how good this one is. Hey, both are good. Just because one is a lot better of a pose doesn't mean the other one is just absolutely insignificant in comparison. They're both good. 73 done. Nice. Why are they a snowman? Unless that's just what they always are. Alright, well, climb another number.
Uh,
Want to draw his body? Fair.
1.
One? Okay, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's
1.
speed line.
What was the first character?
I think. If CC is doing by her OC daily blog, then I think Speedline was the first one. It wasn't CC, because CC is technically 0. if I have my trivia right in my head.
The CC trivia. CC lore.
Yeah, the CC lore. There's a lot of CC lore. She's been making characters since, like...
Time immemorial.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, when did time start? Like, what, like 2005?
Before that, nothing existed. Time wasn't a real thing.
Yeah, it is Speedline, I was right. Haha. Don't I have it here? Wasn't my first ever character... Oh no, it was... No, that's right. My first ever character was actually Flake. Yeah, that's right. Ugh. That's a bad drawing. I still have... I took a lot of photos of my old drawings back in 2016 because I was very proud of him. There wasn't any other way. He still has the gun! No! Take the Glock away from him, please! No! Oh no.
What will he do?
Nekark has a Glock too. Oh man.
Rhymes.
Jay, what's going on with your character there? What's like puff of smoke?
They're pretty happy.
I guess. Is that just like happiness?
Release smoke.
Release endorphins? Sweetline still got the fucking gun.
Everybody is getting the gun.
I'm scared to take it away from him because he might just shoot me.
Doesn't look crazy enough.
I mean, yeah, look at those eyes.
Clock.
Yeah, he calls it the clock. Clock time. It's not a clock, Speedline. I love thinking about things. Me too, Jay. He's got fire in his eyes. Some men just want to see the world burn.
Danger child.
Yeah.
He's here. Ready to kill. Which character doesn't get as much, I think you mentioned that, CC, but which character doesn't get as much, fan art?
And yeah, that is extremely cute, Jay. Repeat what you said, Clem.
What character doesn't get as much? Which character gets the least amount of fan art? And if you have one, which character doesn't get fan art?
7. I have like 180 characters. Most of them do, in fact, not get fan art.
Which character do you enjoy and doesn't get fan art?
Ooh, that's a better
That's
question.
She's gonna tell me that she enjoys a lot of characters. Which character do you want fan art for? Please let me draw something.
For you. I mean, there's our fight that's gonna happen in a few months, or like
Oh fuck.
in July.
Oh no.
Are you gonna be a part of it?
Jesus. Oh no, I gotta do fucking character design.
I mean, you did a few last year, right? You did like 2.
Yeah, I did one character like sheet and it was garbage.
No, I mean
It's
like
bad.
what you drew for other people. Like,
No, I
probably-
mean like no, my own characters, they're shit. They're awful.
bruh.
I made a character sheet and it was awful. It's dog shit. I don't like it. I gotta redo it.
Oh, that was the one for Erlin.
Yeah, it's awful. Genuinely awful. You literally cannot tell what the fuck the colors are.
That's okay.
You just look at it, you're like, what the fuck is this?
It's like one dude has drawn her. Even Sunny has, unless he's been drawn twice. Gotta be not lazy and do some sheets.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
guy.
Okay, draw Robbie, I guess. I don't even remember who that is.
Ooh, Robbie.
I guess
What
you
Robbie
could.
look like?
I guess you could look on the CC's Daily OC. It's probably on there.
Give me a sec. I gotta open internet pages. Quite difficult.
Gotta open Tumblr.
Oh no. What is this new system? Why? Oh my god. Robbie. And I am not getting Robbie. Where?
Where? Posted. Oh, there you go. In VC text.
VC Tech. Oh damn.
Doggy.
Yeah, it's that's not what comes up when the cheat. Yeah, it does come up. From the recommended. The computer! It hurt me!
Whoa.
It found the Robbie.
Oh no, our computers, they're watching us.
Oh my god.
Our table!
Oh no. Let me move this this abomination of life and get
Jeez.
more space.
What would that be?
Neko arc.
Igoric's not an abomination of life. That'd be Amogus.
No, Amogus is fucking taboo.
Yeah, abomination.
It is an insult to this universe. I am not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. I would never do such a thing.
You would never drawn Amogus?
I would never draw. I don't know what you're talking about. Never did.
Hmm.
Probably never
Your
happened.
Honor,
I will.
the defendant
gaslight
claims-
every single one of you into thinking I never drew this fucking character.
Your Honor, the defendant claims he has never drawn an Amogus before in his life, but I have evidence the defendant has.
That was an
Evidence
imposter.
B72A, right here. Back in August of 2022,
Your Honor.
the defendant drew exactly 3 Amogai on a shared canvas with lots of other witnesses at the time. Now, this seemed innocent enough, but it had quickly turned into a hatred, and we are now here because of said hatred. So, I would like to say the defendant is openly lying to the court.
Your Honor. Collective hallucination. Also, I was ballin'.
Your Honor, it was for the bit.
It was for the fine.
Oh my god. Why is that actually really funny?
Oh, it's a dog. Oh, this is gonna be pain.
You can't outdoor dogs. Try to draw a dog, I can provide another OC. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That joke. That bit.
You get it? You
You
get it?
get it?
Hey.
What?
Oh god, he's
SpongeBob.
turning.
I guess that's another game I could talk about that I played recently. Played a Nicktoons
SpongeBob?
game. I played a SpongeBob. Played a game that's in the Nicktoons series of games. There's 4 games: Nicktoons Unite, Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island, Nicktoons Attack of the Toybots, and SpongeBob SquarePants featuring Nicktoons Globs of Doom. I don't know why the 4th one is called SpongeBob SquarePants featuring Nicktoons when all the other 3 were just Nicktoons. But I played that one because I had played the previous 3 as a kid, and I finally got around to playing the 4th one, and it was the shortest and the worst one.
At least it was short, you know?
At least it was short. I beat it in like 2 hours. Like 2.5 hours. That's how short it was. There was a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There was 10 levels and 5 boss fights. That was the game. Entire game. And those levels were like, besides one that took like 11 minutes, all the rest were like 6 to 7 minutes. And it was just not good. The worst
Not
in the
fun.
series. Not like all the other Nicktoons games were amazing, but like, bruh, you know, how do you go from like okay quality to just shit? Oh wait, it's right.
Can you
Money.
do this?
Can I do what?
Sometimes it just be like that, man.
Sometimes it really do just be like that. You're right. What, Clem? Can you just like speak the truth for a little bit?
Hold on, I'll summon Jesus to talk for us.
Yeah.
My god, I'm doing the bad feet.
The bad feet?
Wrong feet.
That's not gonna go on WikiFeet. What would you, if you had a WikiFeet, what do you think your rating would be?
Pretty awful.
You don't think you have good feet?
I don't even know what Wiki Feet is. What the fuck?
It's a website for people that like feet, but like they want to see like
No.
famous people's feet and they like grade them.
No. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really gross. Mine wouldn't be good either. I have pretty average feet. I'd like a 5 maybe or a 4.
I don't think I want a good rating. I'll be honest.
Oh man. You don't want people to oogle over your feet.
No, no, I'm good.
You know what? That's a fair thing to want, honestly. Anyways. Donkey. Aww. And there's a... What's her name?
He's still on my work.
What?
Jeez.
Oh, he's also doing Robbie, I guess, yeah.
He's copying.
He's copy. I mean, you know, it's good. That's more
He's
art
not.
for Robbie.
He's copying.
I mean, I kind of copied Jay down here because I thought it was really cute. I tried. I don't know. I don't know if I can make. I don't know if I can make my character cute. I think Cece's done it before, where she's made cute look cute, but that's. I mean, it's in Cece's name. It's gonna make sense. I don't know if I can really do like chibi kind of characters. Maybe I could. I just need to like learn how to. What do you think? Do you think you could do chibi characters, Clem?
I've done them before. It's not that hard, honestly.
But there is like a way to do them, right?
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Probably like a proper way. It's like you just do big head and small body, and then you from here you just go to the cutest possible.
Okay.
Big eyes, you know,
Big eyes.
the general stuff.
Need to clean my glasses. Good thing I still have a bunch of lens wipes. I think I'm.
What did you do without them?
I don't know, man. I bought like a at the start of the August last year. I bought like a 200 pack of them, and I'm just now getting to like the last 10. So it lasted me a while. Big head, small body, yeah. Let's say asleep. Aw. No, Marty. Little Marty.
For good measure.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta be there.
Of course. Some people will make the body a lot less detailed or with stubbier and fatter limbs, while others really do just do the body normally, then make the head super big. Oh yeah. I have seen both of those, to be fair. But maybe. If you could only use one word to describe your art style, what would it be?
My art style is bad. I don't like it.
What? Would you just like put a curse on me? Rough. Rough can look good. Jay, you have some of the most amazing pieces I've ever seen. There's
Oh,
it's
man,
a,
now
it's a certain like what's the right term? Like organized chaos, where it maybe can look not quite like what am I trying to say here? It's definitely rough, but it still looks really, really good. Like it's got rough edges on it, but it's still like that kind of like rustic, a rustic look. Maybe that's not exactly the right word, but feeling, I guess you could say. I would say that's definitely about your kind of art style, but it still looks amazing, nevertheless. This thing, I don't know if I can think of a word for mine. That's why I asked. Obviously yours is cutesy, CC. I don't know, novice? That'd be like the word I could think of. No idea what you're doing pose-wise? That's okay, you can figure out while you're doing it. That's what I do sometimes. Actually, that's what I do a lot of times. Sometimes it works out good. Other times, maybe not so much, but that's why I can just kind of fiddle with it as I'm going.
Control Z is a button. It
Exactly.
exists,
I
and it's
use it
real.
all the time. I'm sure everyone else does, and Jay, I'm pretty sure you use it pretty heavily too.
Jay doesn't use it. They don't need it.
Don't need it. Get rid of it.
Literally no mistake.
Pull it out of the keyboard. Take the
Just
key right
remove
off.
the Z key.
Yeah.
Don't need it.
The control one can go as well.
Don't need to transform. Nothing. Pick up a pen. Literally perfect the first fucking line.
Exactly. Draw with pen on paper only, no erasing or undoing ever. Exactly. True.
There's a challenge like this. It's pretty awesome. It's really
Yeah.
difficult.
It's called being a painter.
Well, weirdly enough, you can erase a lot of mistakes as a painter.
Oh yeah. I mean, just put paint over it.
Yeah.
That's what Bob
People
Ross
think-
does.
People think that, you make a mistake in paint is... Nah, bro. You can erase everything on the canvas. It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just take a bucket of water and put it over the paint.
Drench your canvas in water.
Yeah, that's the erase tool.
Burn it.
No, don't burn it. Then you'll just get rid of it. That'll damage the canvas. Well, the water. Well, no, the water shouldn't damage the canvas, right?
It will.
It will? Really?
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
Well, it will damage your stand at the very least,
I guess the stand, yeah, but the canvas itself should be fine because it's made of canvas. Canvas isn't necessarily waterproof, but it is. I mean, what? Cece just uploaded an ask she got. The ask was, "Hi, I felt the need to tell you that your art is adorable and I love seeing it on my dash." Aww. That's cute.
That's not an ask.
It's not an
Answer.
ask, but
Answer like that. That's not an ask. Unbelievable.
that's very cute.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't ask anything. That's what the button is for.
Cece, do you remember that really old blog that would reblog or that would either reblog or blog about compliments that were in the Tumblr Undertale fandom? Do you remember the one you got? It was a very long time. It was 2016 or 2017. dun. You remember that? Okay, that was me. I sent that ask back in 2016. I think it was about time. You know, like
About
7
time you
years,
knew.
7 years later.
It was me.
Remember that too? Oh, did I already tell you? Oh, never mind then. I thought it was anonymous. I'm pretty sure it was. Maybe I told you. I remember back in 2016, 2017, I was crazy. As you were, I was, yeah, I was crazy about support and stuff like that. Man, whenever you're 14 and 15, you just attach yourself to something.
You just really do be a teenager.
Yeah. I'm no longer a teenager, so I do not have the same
Now I
attachment
dislike you.
issues.
Dislike you all.
Yeah. And hey, everyone's got to learn how to internet, so you don't just, you know, immediately go on the internet and start knowing how to properly act. You gotta figure it out yourself, so.
Ain't that the truth?
Who killed
Man.
who killed him? Who killed him? Who killed him? Who killed him? Who did it? Who broke it? Who broke it?
Who killed him?
Who killed him?
Who killed him? No more Jay. They gone.
They gone, they
Who did
dead.
it? It was Robbie. I'm telling you,
Just
man.
like Bit J,
Something about those eyes.
like a dog toy.
Yes. To
Robbie
be fair,
Tr-
Jay's a cat.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
true.
fate.
It's true. Guilty. Silly little characters, creating my silly little stories.
I'll put on colors. You know what? I'll do it.
You wanna color it?
I'll provide you colors.
Oh no, do a different layer.
Yeah, I know.
Boom,
I have
boom,
brain.
boom, 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 boom.
Very orange, though.
Very orange dog, but very, very adorable.
Very orange, though.
Yeah.
But adorable.
Orange is a good
But orange.
color. But Clem, what color is an orange?
It's not orange.
What is it?
It's a different kind of weird mix of yellow and
Huh.
red. It's called orange.
But like the fruit. What color is an
Yeah,
orange?
no, it's,
Oh,
it's a
okay,
mix of yellow
okay.
and red, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you.
What about a lemon?
That's lemon yellow.
Oh. What about a lime?
That's lime green.
That's crazy.
I'm not kidding. Those are the name of the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, I
colors,
know.
dude. I know.
What about an apple?
Oh fuck. Which kind?
I don't know.
Gold.
I don't see
golden
colors.
apple? You mean golden apple?
A golden apple? Yo, those are real?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
what
good.
benefits do I get from eating it? What
How
what
to-
stat
how to make
increases
quick
do I
money.
get?
Luck. Increase in luck. You need to
Yo,
find just a kilogram of fucking gold in your backyard.
you want me to become Dream?
Just dig for 2 seconds. You're rich. I found oil.
Yeah, that's the dream luck right there. Go out in a field, dig for 2 seconds, oil. Oh man.
Planted a lamp in my backyard. Now I'm rich. How crazy is that?
Very.
You can check my My modding file. Nothing in it. Nothing. As of today.
As of today, and there's nothing in it. Oh man. But yeah, the chibis would be neat. Be cool.
Too orange.
Too orange? No,
It's too orange. It is too orange. Look at it.
that's not too orange.
Yes, it is.
That's why she has the little like ribbons on and the insoles of her ears to counteract
my
the
God.
orange.
Try to get the same color.
Oh, that's right, because you can't pick colors in this
No.
dang
Yeah,
program.
it's
I guess you
close.
could drop the ref that you're using into this and then do it.
I don't fucking want to do that.
It'd be easier.
I'm lazy.
Alright, fair.
And now I gotta use the yellow. Damn, it's a bright yellow. Holy shit.
Yellow do be kind of bright. It's kind of like the color of the sun. You ever realize that?
The sun isn't actually yellow. Did you know?
Did you know that the sun is actually a lemon? It's yellow,
True
isn't it?
story. I asked it.
I asked the sun and it said yes.
It told me it was. Gray.
It's also a little funny that Robbie has longer ears than I do.
And it's a dog.
Yeah, and dogs.
Imagine
just
if it was a rabbit.
yeah, just dragging across the floor. get like stuck in like bushes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man. Eepy. Oh, okay. He did some good arts over here, Fast. I don't really know what they're of, but good nonetheless.
The eyedropper.
One of those coffee machines.
Is it this one? It is this one. More like this. Writer. There we go.
They are random characters. Well, okay. Random characters draw yesterday. Oh, okay. Oh, right, that one that you drew yesterday in Super Audio. I got it.
It's pretty cool.
Dude, just
I
draw
like
some
it.
dudes, yeah. Clem does that a lot.
Never named them.
Yeah.
Don't need a name.
You just
I abandoned them the second they start
just
existing.
bring characters into this world and don't even take them as your own. Horrible father. I guess, yeah. I usually, if I ever do that, it's usually just like a stick person. Keep these guys, I like them. Domination. Yeah, they're actually pretty cool designs. Like their hair and their horns. Alright, West. Because this hair makes me think of pulled sugar? Pulled sugar. Oh, honey, da 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 da. Oh, sugar, sugar, na, 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 na. You're my girl.
My man lost his mind.
It's a good song. Yeah, you just want to draw stick figures fast?
Thank you. The function for eyedropper. Where is it? E? I? What the fuck? Okay. Why not? What?
T-pose.
There we go. We're done. Dog.
Dog. Shaded dog.
Dog.
It's a dog. It's a cute dog.
My dog is looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy saying?
Floater sugar is melted, really starchy sugar that gets pulled over and over. It turns translucent partway through and even turns white. Take on consistency of taffy. Oh, okay. So it looks like taffy. Gotcha. Tank shade and everything. Yeah. It reminds me of the one you did of Hope. Do you remember that? Of my character Hope back in like whenever we started the art chain, like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Was it actually 2 years ago that we started that? Oh my god.
Wait, huh? It was 2 years. No way. No. Wait.
When was the first post? Yeah, that was 2021.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
That was June 2021. It's been 2
I was-
years since we started the art chain. God damn,
I
man.
was in engineering. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Does not feel like it's been that long.
No.
CC.
Well, it's almost been. I
Yeah.
think it's been almost or over a year that this has.
This is what?
This whole thing, the
Art
Art
streams?
Fridays.
Yeah, we started it back in August of last year.
We're getting pretty close, dude.
Getting close to August. We'll see if it continues. Until then, I have no idea. If it does, if I can't, I'm leaving it to someone else. It can be someone else's problem. No, it's not a problem. That's a joke. It's really fun. I do have a lot of fun doing this. And it's good art. It's good practice. Good art all around. And good practice for all of us too, to keep our skills sharp.
Yes.
Failed? What do you mean failed? You did great.
What'd you do?
What do you
Did
mean?
you die?
He fell off his skateboard.
They tried doing an ollie and didn't work.
Yeah. Actually, wait, yeah. Fawcett is much better than...
Dying. Character too difficult, man.
Coughing up blood. Oh no. When the character would be too difficult to draw.
Start dying.
Oh god. CC, no.
Oh.
Well, it's about
Who
six...
shot him?
Who killed Jay?
Who killed him?
Who killed him? Yeah, there's about 7 minutes left or so in stream time.
Should I just be looking at the canvas right now?
West, what are you drawing?
It's a crocodile.
Oh, I see.
I'm liking its face.
It's a long snout. Oh, that's him giving Robbie a long nose, because we were talking about that like a few days ago in Super RDO. That's right. Because CC was doing a ref for Zborzoi Robbie. Yeah. CC was doing a new ref sheet for Robbie, and I think it was just a matter of like just trying new things, and she made the snout of it a little longer than like she usually does for most characters, and so
Yeah.
we pointed it out, and yeah, and lots of stuff happening. I guess I'm thinking about it. It wasn't bad, it was just different. But we pointed it out, and of course if something gets pointed out, then, you know, it just gets taken too far. Simple
Make her
as.
happy. Just
Make
give her a little smirk.
Orphan? Why are they an orphan?
No longer a CC child.
Guess not. Also, one thing I did, CC, was I went through all the art canvases that we have here, And I picked out all of the fan arts you've done of me and put them all into one picture to be then put on a stream here. And now I realized I'm gonna have to make a second one because there was not enough space for any more on that one. Maybe there was, maybe like one space, but I'll have to make a second one now. But that's again, that's a good problem to have. This over here. Let's just sometimes it's nice to just talk, you know? The gift of gab, one might say.
I can talk to my friends.
Yeah.
I can talk to my friends. On a Friday night. This is before the weekend.
Mhm.
Man, I'm working tomorrow. What the fuck?
Oh no. How long are you working
Been-
for?
I'm gonna do closing hours as a cashier.
Ugh.
Usually it's fine, but then there's like, you call out that there's like maybe 10 minutes left before you go to closing the store, and people are like not giving a shit. They will roam around until the very last minute, and then
Oh yeah.
they come back to the what is it, self-service,
Mm.
and they're like, yeah, give me a minute. It's like, bro, I want to go home. Let me go home.
Nope. They'll be there right whenever it's about to close. A minute before.
Yeah, they have a full day for this, but no, like the last 10 minutes before 8 p.m. You know what? I'm just gonna be there just for an hour, man.
Bro,
Don't
they
worry.
realized that they didn't get all they needed.
Oh, they're gonna spend time in the back of the fucking store just looking at bottles. Maybe I'll buy one in half an hour. It's unbelievable.
What even is their names, you see? What's their backstory?
What are they? What is this?
Who are you people?
A bear? A bird? What is it?
It's a bird. Guys,
Is it?
never seen a Robbie tough to draw. It's just plain and simple for me. It's like finding out people struggle to draw Kirby.
I consider it
Eh,
tough to draw.
I mean, it's your own character. Change your donations panel under the stream and remove college. Oh, right. Yeah, true. I have not done that, have I? The past a nothing child. Oh no.
Perfect. Now you understand me.
Yeah.
Good job. Not every character deserves to exist with a proper backstory or anything. You just make it up on the spot. You just say, "Yeah, that's a character," and I don't care about it. This is the true way of the artist.
Y'all are sick. Sick in the head.
Make up shit and then immediately be like, "Don't think I will."
That's a no from me, dog. Alright. So finish up your drawings. Almost done. I totally drew a lot. I drew like maybe 6 things.
It's good enough, man.
Good enough. Hey, I have been drawing this week to for that video. It's almost done.
Hey.
Clem gift design.
What? Nobody touch Greg. Greg is mine.
Greg is still yours.
Erlin is mine. What
know.
character have I drawn that nobody... People ask me the name of... Oh yeah,
The
there's
dragon.
Dog. God, I mean.
Oh yeah, God. There's the dragon that I.
Somebody
Sorry,
want
I forgot
God?
his name again. No, not here. I
Oh,
mean,
you mean
I've
the,
drawn God a few times.
Do you want God? Do you want it?
Do I want him? He's yours.
Do you want God?
I don't. He's yours. Why do you not want him?
In what context am I gonna draw him?
I don't know.
I drew him like three times.
He's.
I don't really, you know, it's a character.
I don't know if
You
I
can
would
take
draw him all
it.
that much.
You want to give it a backstory? Give it a backstory, man.
I guess I could.
I'm fine with
but
it.
I don't. He's yours.
I drew him, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna make a backstory or name for it. You can make it. You take the character, you make do what you want with it. I don't mind.
Not now. I mean, I know they can. I know they can. People have like OCs up for adoption all the time. It's just I don't want to take him from Clem.
What are you taking from me, man? I'm still gonna be able to draw it. If you want to make a story for it, go ahead.
I don't know what I would do.
Be
with
my
it, that's
guest.
the thing. I don't think I
Anybody
would do
else
anything
wants
with
to make
it.
a story?
I just don't
Yes.
know if I would have. If my hands would be better for him than yours, you know?
Yeah, man. It don't matter. It goes for everyone as well. Like everyone that draws here. You just take the character and make it a backstory. I don't care. I don't mind. It's dog.
God.
Yeah. It's God. I like it. I like God.
See, you just said you like it. Why don't you want to keep him?
I'm not gonna make a backstory. I'm not gonna make a
You don't
more
have
intricate
to.
character or anything.
Just take ownership. That's all. It doesn't mean you have to make a backstory for them. Just take ownership.
Okay, I'm thinking. Okay. My God.
Yes, exactly that. God. What
Okay,
about
you're good
what
on
about
that.
your dragon character that I always keep from forgetting the name of?
Oh hell no! That character's mine.
Well, I not
I know what you're talking about.
no. I don't mean like I want to take them. I mean
Um,
just what is their name? I forget.
Koopa.
Kupo. Okay.
Koopa.
Koopa?
Koopo.
Kupo.
Koopo is good.
Like,
Very difficult to draw.
how do
Every time I
you
have to draw him, it's like, oh my God.
how do you spell that name?
forgot. Koopa. I
Yeah,
think
just Kupo.
it was spelled K-U double P-O, I
Ah.
believe. Yeah, that's it. Little Bard. Little Dragon Bard. Good character. Difficult to draw. Way too much detail, I don't like it. No clear shapes. That's the biggest issue I have with Kupo. He has no shapes. No clear shapes.
I have a gift OC design I was given by Tina. I've never done anything with it.
But you have it.
Yeah.
It's there. Just in case.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, after that whole little debacle, yeah, it was about a good time to end, I'd say.
Yeah.
So,
Eight minutes was like 10 minutes ago.
yeah, it's like 4 minutes over, but it's okay. I mean, these usually go a little over anyways. Technically, they're only really supposed to go to 5. That's what I started out with, but then they start going to 5:30. So, right. So, finish up anything that you're doing, and then I will. I don't know. Probably won't do a Jackbox again tomorrow because I didn't do like an at to see who all would be available. I mean, I can now, I guess, just see who would be available the day before, but it probably won't be as many people. We'll see though. And yeah, no Art Friday or Saturday next week. I'll be busy. I apologize, but y'all are free to still open up a canvas and Do what you want on it, of course. I'm not gonna stop you. Then I'll continue with Bayonetta on Monday and Wednesday if you want to watch that. It's been pretty fun so far. I'm really bad at it. I keep dying a lot, but it's fun still. I'm only on normal difficulty and it's still kicking my ass. But that's just Bayonetta, I guess. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say. So all of you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Clem?
Draw and I don't know. Keep drawing. Keep drawing, guys.
Good idea.
Art good. Art good.
Art is very good.
Art
Look
good
at all
for
this
the soul.
look at all this amazing art all of you have done.
Oh, good stuff you did.
Yeah,
Be proud.
on the first canvas too. It's really good. I'm proud of what I drew up here on the right. Maybe the ears are a little bit off, but it's not too bad. Be proud of what you drew, because it's all good. It's all
It
good.
really is.
True. All right. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.